Last time we had Ferrum take down the big monster. No, Alta took it down. Ferrum was holding it from sinking underwater. You guys did have nets to carry it back if you needed. You had 2 nets. And up next, it is going to be on this turn. The Remora Fisherman helping you guys. Hello?
Did
I cut out?
I couldn't hear you, but I don't know if it was me or.
Oh no.
No, I couldn't hear anything either.
Okay,
It was just-
I'm so
Oh,
used to
dear.
technical issues, I just assumed it was me.
Oh dear. Last time we had Ferrum hold the monster in place after defeating it after Alta credit right in the nose. Your returning now next in initiative will be Onda, the Remora Fisherman, who is helping you guys with your battle. And I used a standard Fisherman Martial Artist stat block for this guy, but some of that shit gets crazy, so I had to edit it. And one of them is that when he lands a melee attack, he can choose to just stun someone, which is fucking batshit. So I've removed that and instead made it he can push them 5 feet, which is, I think, a little more balanced.
You can push him into the wall.
Let me get all my sheets up. 1.
Yeah, that trait
2.
is of a monk, isn't it? Yeah, stunning strike.
Yeah,
Strike,
it's just
yeah.
it was written in this that they didn't even have to make a save for it. It just happened.
Crazy. Fishermen are broken.
They might be. He's going to roll twice to hit with unarmed strikes. 1 hits. And is going to which one should he do? I'm gonna do the second one. Must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone, which just means it'll take half movement to get back up, and attacks against them have advantage until their turn. Let's do a dex save. DC 13, crit succeeds. Does not work. Up next is that Berserker, who is going to bring out this flail that she's holding. She's holding this flail that has like the spikes shaved off of it, so it's more of a blunt weapon than anything. And is going to step on 2, and that's only as far as she can move actually in this water. And is going to take, let's see, I'm going to say it takes a swing at Onda, considering he just attacked. Going to whack with the clobber mace. Misses. Barely misses, actually, but misses. And is going to make another attack against Onda. That's the wrong guy. But it's the same 2 hit, so I'll just roll damage. Deal 7 damage. Hitting the fishman for quite a lot. My rolls are so good. And Bravv is up next.
Let's go. Bravv is gonna be first of all. I'm very confused. Like, dudes, you know that we killed the guy, so why are you attacking us?
Oh, because it's all fish, right? We need to claim it.
It's no, that's not your fish. That's our fish. We
No.
got it there first.
No.
It's literally captured in my net. And I literally wrote on it. It says Bravv on here.
Well, I'll scribble it out after I knock you out.
Knock me out. No, I don't think you'll be doing that.
Kill her, Bravv.
Yo, my crew. Well, my crew wants you dead. Alright, but you're gonna have to die, I guess.
What? I even took the spikes off my clubber.
Well, you know, maybe I'll put you close to death. I don't know.
How charitable.
I'll have to get you there first. Anyways, he's gonna take a swing with plunder.
Plunder.
I'm gonna
The
make
crits on a
this.
19.
Gonna roll a
With on a
19.
19.
Misses.
Oh, I missed terribly.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
You want to take your offhand attack?
Sure. It's I have to actually edit this. Wait. Also had an advantage, but I never wanted to reckless attack. It didn't even matter, but. And here it is. I miss again.
You missed twice. She just looks up at you and goes, "Oh, well, I think I'll be fine, actually."
Yeah, I was being generous.
Think you missed it? I'll kill your friend here instead, then. I mean, beat him. And it is Alta's turn next.
Great. As the guy with is that guy poisoned or what was the deal again?
He is
Yeah,
poisoned.
poisoned.
He has to do a check again in his turn. See if it will end the condition.
I think he's just poisoned until my turn.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Dang. Alright, so I guess I'll just like kill him, I suppose. I'll sneak attack, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Just barely hits.
Yeah.
I love it when they show just you get 1/1 and
Yeah,
they're like,
but
it's a
4 plus
disaster.
5 plus 1. That's fine.
It's,
That's
such,
above
it's a really good roll, but it's like
you get one
fucking
one and
failure.
you're like, oh, that's a crit fail.
That is a. That takes him down. Are we shitting lethally or non-lethally? What are we thinking?
Are we shitting? Oh, sorry, never mind.
Shitting. We're not doing a shitting contest here.
I don't think Alta's got any reason to be killing folks. I'm not gonna lie. That feels a little unprovoked.
Okay, you send this guy, shoots in to his shoulder, and sends him down, pins him down to the ground. Bleeding, but not dead.
That's all good.
True.
Are you all right, Miss Donna?
Uh, yes, I'm fine. Fuck that bitch.
Oh. Okay. If you say so. I can, kill him if you really want.
No,
I wasn't
I just
gonna,
let my
but-
anger get the better of me. It's fine.
I mean, we can leave it up to luck if you want.
Yes, that's it.
Oh.
I appreciate the concern, Nota. And I give Alta a little tap on the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm gonna dismiss the sand wall. Because
The
there's
sand wall
literally no
disappears.
benefit to it anymore.
Yeah, it would only be possibly hurting Belladonna.
I'm gonna I'm gonna walk all the way over like here, and I'm going to roll a d100.
We're risky gambiting.
My bonus action.
I like it. You just do it every.
It's a good bonus action now.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Keeps
Sorry,
cutting.
Yeah,
Is it on
something
my-
cut.
I think we all cut. So I heard
Okay,
no one
yeah.
talking and then it cut again.
Yes.
Discord shitting the bed?
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
stop
my shit's
sharing
adding
just in
Discord.
case. That's fucking it.
Yo, if the
What
fireball
happened?
does happen,
Alright.
if the fireball happens,
Please.
So
Oh my.
this isn't
no.
a crazy one. Alta, it is a -1. You subtract 5 from your next initiative roll. If you're already in combat, this decreases your initiative result by 5 when the
I
round
have
begins.
0 initiative.
You have 0 initiative, so you're at the bottom of initiative,
No.
which only puts you after the raft.
That's
And
so
otherwise
funny.
does not change your initiative at all. Speaking of which, if you have no movement left, the raft is up in case Ferrum wants to move the raft 15 feet.
15 feet. Oh my
Doesn't use an action or anything.
goodness.
Just since you're on one.
I mean, I'm holding like a giant serpent in my hands.
You are.
Captain, where do you want this one?
well, we have to take it back to shore. So, to shore.
Here I go. Oh.
Yeah, roll me in athletics. See how if Ferrum can carry this thing.
No, we're so high. Oh.
It starts like Ferrum is on the boat, and the boat is like filling with water a little as the boat is being pulled down. Not fully, Ferrum isn't fully supporting its weight, but Ferrum keeps a hold of it for now, and the boat stays afloat. Belladonna is up next. Mighty 4 HP on her.
Yep. I'm just gonna shoot the girl who pushed me.
Good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna shoot her, first of all. Does that hit?
It does not.
God damn it.
She sees the bullet splash into the water and looks over her shoulder and goes, "Who's skipping rocks?"
Can I should have said it before, but can I do a favorite mark to give myself advantage?
Favorite mark doesn't give you advantage.
Doesn't it?
No,
Oh.
it gives you extra damage.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'll double check real quick. It makes sure that you can't have disadvantage, and you deal an extra 1d6, but it does not give you advantage. Okay. Jimin, you want to do your bonus action?
Nah.
Okay. And no movement?
I mean, I guess I'll move over here, but it's just, yeah, I'll just move over here.
Okay. Ferrum is up next again.
Can I with one hand just start paling water out of the raft?
Yep, sure. Give me an athletics for that, just to see if you can keep track. You can put out water easily, but can you keep hold of the Sea King as this happens? Ferrum goes to do it, and unfortunately, Ferrum and this monster share a trait, which is very slippery skin, and it slips out of Ferrum's paws, immediately plunging in underwater.
Oh, wait!
It's just
Ferrum.
sinking underwater slowly.
Ferrum, that isn't the shore.
But you did manage to empty the water from the boat.
Huge.
Big win of a turn if you think about it.
True.
Goal accomplished.
Is there anything Ferrum
Suppose I
wants
am my turn.
to do with their
Fine, I'll
bonus
second
action
think-
movement?
No!
Ferrum is distressed watching this giant sea serpent sink into the ocean.
It's gonna make so much food.
So much food wasted. Okay, you don't want to do any of your movement, Ernan?
I mean, what is boom, boom, boom?
Ferrum
all.
skips side to side, pacing frantically. Your ally Fishman Onda is going to look over at Ferrum and just yell over, little dude, you need help with that thing?
I can't reach it.
I can try. And he's going to go underwater, taking an opportunity attack, and try and reach for the Sea King. Let's see if the opportunity attack hits him. Will be a lot of damage if it does. Does hit him.
God.
Ooh.
He is up on 1 HP,
Oh.
and he makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, then down 2. And is going to use his action to try and lift it back up to the surface.
Does not feel like it's worth it if he's just gonna get killed while he's trying to.
It's going to be a DC 13 strength check, I'll say. He stops it from sinking any further, but he also, which is not a slight on Ferrum or Onda, cannot lift this Sea King whole just on their own above the water. That will use his turn. The Berserker now is left with Bravv to fight. And you were saying you didn't recklessly attack last time?
I did not.
Okay. Swings on Bravv.
That hits.
Big damage.
Okay.
Bravv hit in the side of the head with this mace, the clobber mace. Almost goes down.
Oh, it takes half damage because I'm the goat, and I still keep you with determination.
Oh, that's so big, actually. If it did any more.
That is great. Does not have an extra attack because doesn't get one every turn. Little gimmick there. But had one last time. And Bravv's up next. Bravv up on 1 HP.
Alright.
Hey, you should leave and take an
Fuck it.
opportunity attack and pick up.
You should do that, actually.
Yo, that'd be kind of smart, low-key.
Genius.
Alright. I'm going to reckless attack, and I'm going to use my plunder. Alright, here goes. Here it goes. It's a hit.
That is a hit.
I was gonna. Oh, that's fine actually.
Are we doing any specific kind of hue?
I'm going to do that on my second attack, which would be a savage hue. So on my cutlass, or my offhand, I'm gonna do. Does that hit? That hits.
Does hit, yep.
So
Damn.
this is going that 2 is no longer a 2. It's actually a 4 because the savage hue doubles my rage modifier.
Damn.
And I have to re-roll that.
This is the first time she has hit.
I kept rolling 7, so.
Almost one-shots her. Takes this barbarian like fighter down really, really low. I was just wondering why that wasn't taking her down, but I wasn't updating her HP right. Barely standing and just looks at you, dazed eyes, like, oh, you give me fish, please. You can walk out of here.
Generous. Next time, I won't let you walk out of here. or
Both
swim
of
out
you, single-digit HP in the middle of the ocean, staring each other down, beating each other's asses. And Alta is up next.
What she doesn't realize is I have the human determination.
This isn't even.
What Bravv doesn't realize is she has risky gambling.
Speaking
Still.
of risky gambling,
What is Alta
matter what
planning?
she does
I
to
mean,
me.
I know we've got the easy kill here, but like, what if we?
What if we spice it up first?
What if we spice it up a little bit?
What if we go bald?
So this is someone else's boat, right? I could hijack the boat, right?
Yep.
If I wanted to. So while I'm in the, I can use. No, it's my action to move the boat, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Or it will on your. You can like hold your action for the boat's turn, I guess.
I
And
do
then
not want to
actually
hold my
wouldn't it?
action for the boat's turn.
I don't want to be that guy, but isn't it actually the boat's turn? Because your initiative got
Yes, it
minus
is the
5.
boat's turn first. The boat shakes in the ocean, ready for combat. As Alta gets ready to fight.
If only I was in the boat. If only my initiative hadn't been lowered.
Is Ferrum doing anything with the boat?
My plan's ruined.
No.
Okay, it is now Alta's turn. The boat moves a little quicker than you just this once. And every other round of combat.
Just lost her touch. Right. Do I have a swim speed? Is it just half my
That'll be half, yeah.
walking? I can sneak attack this guy.
Maybe you can.
Probably.
20 free hits, roll damage.
God, I wonder. I'm the one again.
Alta
I'm a failure.
takes out all free enemies in this battle. Taking down this berserker who is like readying another swing on Bravv and just gets shot in the back. Starts floating on her front. Still alive, but very unconscious. And the battle seems to be
Wait,
won.
you were describing it.
Oh dear. She
No,
goes
sorry,
down.
no, not that. Sorry, no, not that part. I mean, you cut out when you're describing what happened when sharks what are they like? Are they okay? Or are they like drowning? Or what's going on?
Well, it's a fishman. He can't drown.
I know. Sorry, I know you can't.
I was only
What's
mentioning
going-
what happened to her and that she fell at her front, floating.
No. Sorry, I wasn't talking about that. I was asking about earlier. Sorry, you cut out for me when you were talking about Honda going down for the fish thing. What happened with that?
Oh, I see. He
I'm trying to
stopped
see
it
what I
from
should help
he stopped it from sinking any further, but he
Okay,
did not
so
manage to
they're-
get it above the water.
They're just kind of down there.
Yeah.
I've like 5 feet. All right. I guess I'll hop into a boat
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll risk a gambit.
Let's see what fate befalls this ship, this mighty vessel. $98. That's gotta be good.
Don't say that.
Oh wait, no, this is
So
the
high
bald
on
one.
the table.
I did replace this. This is the bald one.
Wait, I know what you just sent me what replaces it. This is fire.
You cast polymorph on yourself. If you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep.
You just
Okay, great. Thank you, Discord. Uh-oh.
sorry. What's the saving throw?
It's against... It is a... Let's see. Polymorph.
And then I guess
Oh.
it's against my spell save DC.
It will be against your spell save DC, yes. It is a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Oh no.
What's your DC? Alta feels sheepish for a moment, and then she feels fine. It's so funny to fit this world that you could almost turn into a sheep.
It's kind of embarrassing.
You know what is actually really fun? I had 2 ways to not die to that barb.
I know.
You with determination, and I still have my whack, so I could have just made her roll a 5 instead.
Oh, you're right.
That's funny.
I roll a good risky gambler.
You will soon.
98. Oh, that must be good. No.
You lost your initiative, and
Turn
then
into a sheep.
you would have gone bald, but I instead replaced it with turning into a sheep.
Imagine the wisdom save to stop yourself from going bald.
Is your mindset strong enough to
Keep
fix
hair
the
on your
balding?
head.
Yeah. It's all about the mindset, really. Combat wraps up there. The Honda is just, you see Furious bubbling around this sea serpent.
I mean, I help out, I think.
Bravv's also gonna help out.
All right.
I'm just gonna hop into the boat that Alta hijacked.
Oh, don't come too close. I'm feeling a bit sheepish. And then off we go.
Oh, is everything? What's the matter? And I try to like hold my hand up to take your temperature and stuff.
It's nothing.
Yes, you don't seem to come down with a fever or anything. Everything okay? You are on fire in that battle.
Where? Oh, right. Thanks.
Metaphorically,
Yeah.
you did.
You and Bravv
good.
and your metaphors, huh?
I'm just saying you did very good in the fight, Alta.
Oh, thanks. You helped out with your you helped us heal as well, right?
Well, that's my job. What I do.
Well, I don't think those guys look too good over there. I'll be honest.
You guys are you find yourself on a very, very quick boat. It takes the initiative to take you over here, as it is very quick.
Quicker than me.
Yeah, it's real quick.
No, you're back to your regular speed. The competition.
Let's go.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Bravv and I imagine Ferrum managed to bring this sea serpent back to the surface. How are we planning on transporting this thing?
Swim.
Okay. Anyone involved in swimming this thing, roll me an athletics. Bravv can roll with advantage because of rage if you would like.
You cut out on my end. What are we doing?
Yeah, you cut out.
Yeah,
God.
what's up?
Roll athletics if you're trying to drag this thing to shore.
I'm swimming this
quick.
shit to shore.
Yeah, I was saying anyone. I said Bravv can roll with advantage as well. I cut out because he has
Alright.
rage, if you would like, just to try and
Yo.
get this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Will we consider this a saving throw?
I do not think so.
Damn it. Yo.
You guys managed to, with the combined effort of all three of you, slowly drag this thing like a 10-minute walk back to the shore. Bravv, Ferrum, and Onda all take a level of exhaustion as they slowly make it back. But you make it back to the beach. Where there is
right,
a
I
crowd
think we-
cheering you.
I think we won that boat all right.
The prize was just the fish.
Oh, the fish! Right, we were meant to catch some.
Wait, where's my fishing net? I left it out in the middle of the water.
Should we go back? Will we go?
I'm sure we can get another fishing net.
How much time do we have left?
That's a good question.
Where's a fishing rod?
This old man looks up at you. He's catching tuna and a fishing rod right now, and he's like, "You have 20 minutes left in the competition, but you've already caught
Okay,
the
let's
big
go.
one."
Let's go.
Oh, I might catch a fish bigger than your big one. Better be careful. I'm catching tuna today.
We need just fish to eat.
Roll me Brav's intelligence.
Plunder in his mouth to just go find a fish.
Yeah, does Bravv want to try fishing?
Yeah, he's fucking diving into the water to fish it.
All right, roll me your dex.
Rolling decks. Just flat decks?
Yeah, just flat dex. Bravv, what you find? 1 second.
Oh no, he turns into a sheep. No.
Risky gambit.
He does get risky gambited, unfortunately. What you run into at the bottom of the the bottom of the ocean is this big tentacle that looks like it's cut off of a squid, and it just tries to grab you.
Oh. It tries to grab me?
Yeah.
Can I attack it?
Yeah, roll me an attack.
Alright, I'll slice it in two.
It looks like it's like cut off of something, but it's still alive. You just scratch this thing in half, and it looks like it lets out this like pungent green blood, and everything around, all the fish and the wildlife are scared off.
You cut off for me.
You
I
could
can't do this anymore.
Oh god.
Yeah, I everything cut off for me earlier as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
mysterious.
Time
you
to
see the
look
wildlife got fucking scared of my presence and left them?
up. Not quite.
What?
I like putting words in the GM's mouth like that.
I mean,
You're saying
like,
I'm
if you want me,
back at full HP?
if you want me to, like, watch this. Like, I'm making this a savage hue. It's a 5 instead of a 3. 5 plus 4
Oh,
plus 1. That's
shit.
10 damage. I have my rage modifier on, but I'm no longer in range.
All right, Bravv goes down. He hits this
Goes
tentacle. Goes down into the sea. Hits this tentacle. Tentacle oozes out this unnatural green blood, and it scares off the wildlife in the area, really stinking the place up. It seems like there's no fish to be caught.
Shit. Did like the tentacle get like sliced off?
Yeah.
I'll take it to the surface.
You got something?
Oh, guys, look what I got. It's a weird looking tentacle.
Ooh, bonus points.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's
Edible?
edible, because look at that green ooze. But
I stand and stare at Ferrum. You know, the
Would
authority
I know
on
if it's
things.
edible?
You would know that this looks like this thing is somehow bleeding toxic waste.
Oh, you should put that down, actually.
Straight poison, straight sewage.
Can I hold my
Oh.
cat out to sniff it?
Wait, I want to study the weird thing.
You all take turns at it. Next up is the cat, who makes an advantage perception check on this thing.
Let's go! That's my goat.
not 20.
The cat gets a net 20 on sniffing it, and the cat just
The cat becomes Spider.
looks up.
His name's Bear, by the way.
Yes, this cat named Bear
Aw.
looks up at Alta and hisses at Alta and then cuddles up next to her, as it did in their first meeting. And then
Oh, I don't know what that means.
it draws something in the sand.
Oh.
It's a very smart cat, and it draws a I'm just gonna draw it on here and I'm gonna describe it. It draws a triangle
Bermuda Triangle.
and then a little line, and then
What?
A bunny?
Not funny.
it draws a little humanoid with wings next to this triangle with a little line, like a little swirly line going up it. And this cat just shrugs at you, Alta, and then goes and has like a little cat nap at your foot.
I wish it did the little like thing. I wish it did like a cat thing where it just like regurgitates.
It throws up and then it takes a picture.
This is what this experience felt like.
So if I eat it, I can fly? Is that what you mean?
Its eyes widen and its ears go down in fear.
Do I understand this cat? How well do I understand this cat?
You understand this cat as like an incredibly intelligent cat that does not speak English, but somehow has the capability to draw.
Okay, but like, do we understand each other?
You get each other's vibes,
Body language. Okay, I get his vibe.
for sure. It looks scared when you mention eating it to gain the power of flight.
Okay. So does this humanoid have like antenna or what's going on there?
It looks like, based on the crit and your incredible vibe relationship with this cat, it looks like the cat isn't great at drawing hair.
I really did think maybe it was bunny ears.
It knows more about you than could ever be said.
It can see the future, knows that Alta's gonna get the bunny fruit.
A prophecy.
Prophecy.
I
Can
have
I
a story
study
about
the
Alta
tentacle?
and bunnies later, but go on.
Yeah, what does
First.
Belladonna want to look for in this?
I don't even know. I think I guess to see if I think she just wants to see if it's like safe to handle or if she can put it like in a glass, and she just thinks it's weird and cool. She
All right, you want to roll
wants
me
it.
a medicine? She wants to have it like in a
Sure.
jar.
Yeah, she goes like the full like snapping on like doctor's rubber gloves and everything.
She takes
I
out
adopt a cat, you adopt a weird, like, toxic tentacle.
Ooze.
Ooze, the slime, whatever the hell it's called.
She's supposed to hang it up in her room because it's weird.
Belladonna can tell that this is like, it's safe to handle, not safe to ingest. It would be bad if it stayed in the water because it would poison the wildlife slowly.
Yeah.
And
Can I preserve it?
it seems like it can be preserved. Yeah. The sewage in it, like the sewage ooze, looks very unnatural. And roll me just a roll me a perception check. This
That's
kind of
performance.
all right. Okay. As this like ooze has this like these awful fumes coming off of it, they remind you of something you may have run into in the past, in your past life, maybe. But it's like that kind of smell that gives you a very specific memory for a second. It reminds you of something, but it is like exact, but you can't make much sense of it.
Yeah. Bro, do you mind if I keep this?
Well, yeah, sure. I was planning on eating it, but yeah, you can keep it.
No, I would not recommend. I don't think this is edible.
Well, what gives that away?
Ferrum and
The
Belladonna
smell-
expertly. Just
I think if your doctor and your chef is saying don't eat it, don't eat it.
I'm neutral,
Well,
but my cat says no. If that helps.
cat nods.
I'm down to try everything at least once.
But it's
As
kind
your
of
doctor,
gross.
do not.
You kind of gotta respect a man's spirit, though, right? You know, it's like his dream.
It's wriggling in Belladonna's hands.
Maybe he dreams of this every night. You
I'm
know,
going,
now
I'm
he
going to
finally got
take
the
this
chance.
away now. I'm going to take this away from you now. We'll put it in,
It's
like, a
okay,
bag or
Bravv.
something.
Maybe another opportunity will come around like this.
Yeah, there's more down left there, so I could just go get more.
Is there time?
I mean, I would like maybe more samples, but please do not eat it, bruv.
I don't know. We're being very weird. It's seafood, is it not?
Not all seafood is edible.
Why not?
Because the entire these things don't want to die, so they make themselves poisonous so that if you try to eat it, it kills you instead.
Well, that's stupid. They should just be eaten.
Some of it also just
Why
doesn't
don't
taste
I do
good.
that?
I don't know. I think you guys are being a bit pedantic.
Does he dive off?
Is Bravv going for a second dose?
He just kind of sulks.
Bravv watches this delicious, pungent tentacle wriggling away as Belladonna takes it away.
I'm like holding it up like a stinky cat. Like arm's length away.
Alta, your cat is now resting at your feet, having like a cat nap and like looking up at you every now and then.
Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah, just looking up at you, going to sleep, and then
Oh,
looking up again
okay.
expectantly.
A wave.
Roll me an animal handling.
I've been waiting for this.
Your cat Bear hisses and then looks very happy and kind of climbs up on you and then looking right into your face looks like they're about to sneeze. It's like winding up for a really big sneeze as like it goes to wave at you and then just the sneeze starts building up. It's like eyes are rolling back.
Yeah, I mean, Alta can last like hold her breath for twice as long in high winds.
She
and
will
stuff
not
like
inhale
that,
it.
So
It will not
this is
impair her
so
movement.
fine. She doesn't have to do anything. She can just stand there and take it. She's not
Yo,
worried.
can I use my reaction to actually get in the way of the attack? I actually do have something that's it's danger sense, I think.
Yeah, Cloud
Yeah.
Walker, my speed
an
cannot be
ally
reduced
with-
by strong wind.
When an ally within 5 feet of you takes an attack, you can use your reaction to take the attack for them. This is a biological attack.
Does Bravv want to take the sneeze?
No, I don't think I will.
It goes and it sneezes, but you don't feel a sneeze on your face. You instead, you kind of flinch and you look, and your cat is no longer on your shoulder and is instead up a tree, looking very confused, like 30 feet away or so.
Do I see it?
Yeah, you see it. You see it just up there, like looking confused. Like, how'd I get up here? And then like start cleaning
You can
its
fly?
nose. It looks up at you, shakes its head. And let me just roll something real quick. It lazily starts climbing down the tree and goes up to you and shakes its head. And then looks like it's getting ready to pounce at like Bravv, but it takes a huge step back and is like 40 feet away. And it does a little hop, and then you notice there's like a very quick flash of light, and then this cat appears on top of Bravv's head. Bro, you just see like a little flash, and the cat is on your head. And then it just stands on the head and looks at Alta.
It's a cat hat.
It's you.
And then it just hops off and walks back to Alta. It looks up at Alta.
That seems normal.
Could it be the toxic tentacle? Maybe if I get a good whiff of it, I can also teleport.
So if I go near the toxic tentacle, I can do that too? And then if I do it enough times, I can get up back home?
No one is going near this tentacle.
It tilts its head, like unsure. I'm gonna make this cat's moveset now visible to Alta so she could do whatever she would like.
I opened up my journal and all I see is Alta and small child Alta with the shopping baby.
It's about to be round by Bear. How far we get this time. Because I'm not seeing a solution. And I'm not seeing any support from discordstatus.com.
You're gonna say from us.
Yeah, you fuckers.
You guys have been all terribly unsupported.
Oh well. Oh, Belladonna is typing.
No.
I think I crashed. Okay, I don't care. Come back.
DM horror stories.
Hold on.
Just said this.
I know what to scare her with. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
It's gonna roll something insane. One fail. One success. I should have rolled. I should have rolled the risky gambit and pretend that's what took her head. Oh, that's true.
Welcome
I forgot
back.
about that effect to the tentacle.
Yeah, that was on Baldur's Gate. I hope you all played that. The mysterious tentacle that gives disadvantage on
I
death saves.
remember that item, yes.
Yeah, it's in Act 2.5. Hello. Your cat can teleport. Who knows why? It doesn't seem like it knows why. You guys come back, giant monster on the beach. There's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes left in the competition. But it seems like you guys are already finished, so you could like cash in your prize early if you would like, if there's nothing else you guys would like to do.
Where's the bear at?
You see the current mayor and the old mayor are both weighted at this like little platform with a food weighing scale, and there's like a 5-minute countdown till the end of the competition.
Quickly, guys! Brad's gonna hoist the fucking sea monster onto his like shoulder and like drag it over to the platform.
It just makes like a brand new river in the water in the sand. Ferrum is at the back of it.
Holding on, not even going out.
I've just added weight. You bring it up, and there's this big scale, and the old mayor, in his wheelchair, looks at you and just goes, "Was that really the big one? Does it look so big to me?"
Well, it's the biggest one we found.
Back in my day, the big one was bigger.
He tosses the the big one onto the way.
The scale breaks.
Ignoring him.
And you just hear a bell ring, and the mayor goes, "Guys, we have a winner!" And the confetti goes off. This grumpy man is getting showered with golden confetti.
Wait, we won! Hey guys, we won! We won! Yeah!
And you guys are approached with this like silver platter that has like these little medals on it, and the mayor goes and starts putting them on your necks.
Does my cat get one?
She looks, and there is 6 of them,
I wink.
and she's like, "Oh, okay." Cat extends its neck out and hands it, puts it on the cat's neck. Like, you notice Bear's neck and head like dip down very sharp because it's a very heavy weight, and then just sits upright again, pretending it didn't hurt, and is holding onto this.
I will
well.
refashion it so it's like a bell.
Yeah, it works properly, and does not seem to cause discomfort to Bear. Onda comes out of the sea bleeding from his side because he also has 1 HP, just like Bravv. Though I imagine has noticed his injuries more than Bravv. And he
Well, he's stoic about his injuries.
he's too busy mewing. And Onda is just like, he's like doing that very awkward slow run whenever you're in the shallows of the water to catch up to you guys. And then he kind of flops on the sand face first, and he goes like, "Oh, sorry, the blood is getting in the sand. Oh, I can go collect the prize in like a minute." It just hurts like
Take your time, please. Just take a minute to rest.
sorry. Sorry. He runs off, and these old people start coming out and giving you guys food to celebrate, and they're like, "Oh, you must try my sushi. I've made it since I was a little girl. You
Is that free?
Yes, only for the winners, though.
Yes! We're the winners.
Get a free banquet for today. And by that I mean all of us old people will approach you with various foods. And then you will eat them.
Well, as long as I get to eat.
You do. All these people come up and
Yippee.
they give you this various seafood, these like seaweed dishes, bunch of noodles. And
Do any of these fish have wings on them?
roll me a d20 for flying fish.
Watch this. That's a flying fish.
You notice like a little catfish that should have a mustache, but it's deformed and it's near its back. So it's got these
Feed
2
it to
little
Bear.
whiskers coming out. Bear eats it and teleports up into a tree and finishes eating it in privacy,
He likes it.
looking down at you while eating it and just like making strange cat eye contact. As cats sometimes do.
Because they're cats.
Yeah, that's what they do.
I love how much you're basing this cat off of Kaya.
Cats can do this, okay? My cat is not abnormal. This is what all cats do.
Yeah, they teleport up into trees. It's true.
Yeah, that's just a cat feature. I should have read the lore. On the One Piece world, all cats can do this. And then, what are you guys doing as you're having this sort of feast waiting for your prize to come?
Feasting, of course.
Yeah.
Brava's 2 plates of food.
Belladonna wants to study the tentacle, but she's afraid of pulling it out in front of Bravv again, so she's going to just keep it hidden.
Yeah.
And wait until we know we're going to get the pirate ship as a prize. So she's going to wait until she has like a room set up in the new ship, so she can study it. So she's just got it in her bag and it's just chilling.
Yep. You see your ex-captain, Captain Calico, who was just watching because he cannot enter the water, show up with this little, like, cocktail glass full of these prawns, just stuffed, and he's eating them one at a time, looks up at the cat in the tree, and just meows. And the cat meows back at him, and then he keeps walking and joins you guys, lays out, like, kind of a lounger, looks exhausted.
I didn't know you could talk to cats, Burr.
Just a little, you know. I'm like, I speak a little cat, just because my fruit hasn't fully taken form. Someday I'll be fluent, but for now, I speak a little here and there of certain types of cats.
Your fruit causes you to speak to kids?
Yeah, it's a nice side effect, I guess.
Okay, I'm writing that down.
He's like, oh, okay. They some reason associated me with the winners because I said that you guys were my friends, so giving me infinite food as well from all these old people.
Well, this is true. You are our friend. You are also part of our crew, so you would be considered the winner, of course.
I appreciate it. I'm just going to.
I'm sorry, you don't get a medal
lie
though. Bear got the medal. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I didn't compete, so I wouldn't expect a medal. That's okay.
Neither did he, but deserves it. It's fine.
Bear comes down with just this comical, like, fish skeleton. Just starts cleaning himself with it, like combing himself.
Good for him. Good for him.
And you guys see Onda coming over the horizon very slowly with rolling a barrel. Very slowly rolling a barrel on its side towards you guys.
Is that the ship?
You just hear really far away. Be there in 2 minutes. And continues
So
rolling.
15 minutes?
You notice that he's like very badly stitched up on his side for his injuries, and his Hawaiian shirt is like ripped at the back, ripped all over really. And he brings forward this barrel and sets it in the middle of you guys, and he's
Wanda,
heaving.
will you please sit down and take a rest, please?
Okay,
I can
Heavy
look at your
barrel.
side, actually.
Okay, thank you. And he kind of like he goes to throw his Hawaiian shirt off, but he like scrunches it up so it's covering his back, and he's like, can you just like hold that up there and then up right on the front, just cover the
Sure,
back.
Okay.
Thanks,
Yeah,
dude.
okay.
I'm gonna need to patch him up.
Yeah.
He starts looking a little better. I think he's gonna need a good night's rest, and he is just very exhausted. But he brought over this very heavy barrel to you guys, and is you see he's got like a lot of scars on his body now that you seeing him without his shirt on, and he's got like
old scars?
yeah, a lot of old scars. He's got like a fresh wound on his side, but on his other side he has like a shark bite. He has what looks like a puncture wound on his shoulder. He's got these like under his like pecs. He's got these look like purposeful scars that have like these this little wave pattern going upside down, and he has another very small bite mark next to like his belly. And like the whole time you're operating him, he's just got both hands back holding his shirt over his back.
How
I'll let you
old
trim.
are you, Wanda?
I'm 21, dude. What do you ask?
Wow, you're very young. Where? I guess just where have you been traveling a lot? Or
Unfortunately, running a lot, but swimming a lot, but we made it here all together. We didn't. I'm not dead, so nothing really to complain about.
I see.
Prefer to not be on land though. This usually the kind of pain is easier in the water whenever you're really low, really high pressure, way deep underwater. But we live on the surface now, so nothing to sweat about. What were you gonna say?
The pain? You mean like of just a regular wound, or
Yeah.
these hurting you?
The old ones
These are some of the scars.
the old ones don't hurt too much. Now some of these are just from like when I first met Homie and we were like fleeing together. And it's okay. He like got a bite as well, so we don't like blame each other for it. He just bit me because he was sad that he got bit. But it's all good.
Oh, I see. Well, good that you found each other and everything's better now, I suppose.
Yeah, and then like I got like he points at his shoulder and he's like got stabbed a couple times. Some of these are cosmetic, some of these are other bites from different sea animals. Piranhas don't take well to me.
Yes, I noticed some of those were man-made. You did yourself?
No, I'm not a doctor. I found a nice doctor from like a fish island, you know, underwater, like a fisherman island.
Oh, cool.
Not the, but I haven't been there forever. But like one of them.
They're very pretty, these ones.
Thank you. They look like waves. I wanted to get like a tattoo of myself riding on the waves, but like, I thought like, you know, since once you get tattooed, you can't ever like jump in the water again. That's like bad.
What? You're not allowed to...
That's what they tell you. Like, no swimming in the sea after you get this tattoo. You know.
I don't think that's no swimming ever. I think you just need a little healing period.
Bro.
I mean, I'm not a tattoo artist, so I don't know, but I've been a doctor for many years and I've never heard that before.
Dude, this changes everything. I might have to get tatted up. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know how to do tattoos by any chance?
No.
All right. I appreciate not lying. You know.
At least I would like to practice on something that is not, going to live with a permanent tattoo. So.
All right. Okay.
I'm also not an artist, so.
Roll me a perception.
A perception. There we go.
Ooh. As he like gets up after you're done stitching, you notice something he's kind of trying to hide as he puts his shirt back on. It's like it's got blood on it. It's tattered as well. You notice specifically not a scar but a brand on his back, like almost the size of his whole back that he was very much hiding. But you just catch a glimpse of for a second, and he like very quickly skitters away and like sits on the barrel in the middle and just goes, "Thanks for." Healing me up there. I really appreciate it. Now I can like swim. So it's not like the tattoo rules.
Yes, no, I would recommend for the next 24 hours, try not to get the bandage wet. But other than that, you can still like hop into the water a little bit. Just don't get the bandage wet.
Awesome. Bravv, how are you doing, dude?
Never better.
All right. He looks over at Belladonna, Ferrum, and Alta, like one by one, catching her attention, and just like points that there's like a little pool of blood below Bravv. Like he's not like actively in danger, but he's damaged.
Sorry, he's very good at hiding when he's like this. I will help Bravv too.
Well, I could go for another bout. I don't know about you guys.
No.
I'd say he could, but like
Sit
maybe
down
shouldn't,
once.
you know? Like maybe it would be like a bad idea, like your life would be at risk or something, bro. But like you definitely could and win. IMO.
I'll use a healer's kit on Bravv.
Okay. You guys can, if you would like now, to take a short rest as you've been eating and everything. If anyone wants to expend as many hit die as they would like. So you can spend as many as you would like. You should have hit die equal to your level, so free. So you just roll the hit dice, the text on it.
And then when do the hit die come back?
On a long rest.
After a long rest.
So you can spend as many as you want. They will replenish on a long rest. So you can do them like one at a time to see how much you want.
Bravv gets 9 from the thing.
6.
Oh. 9 plus...
I'll do another.
9 plus 14. So I
Exactly back up to full. God damn.
Ferrum, you're doing good. You got good food in your system, and that just really helps the system, as well as a nice rest. Not the crit fail on the hit die.
Yeah, you don't actually regain any health from that. Actually.
Yeah, heist roll.
It's in a Tanter's guidebook or whatever.
It's in the Schwabbelnob's Guide to Cafelfus. Yeah, that's the book I bought recently. Yeah.
I made it up.
Oh, I didn't. And after everyone's rested, the mayor comes out to you guys, and it's like after like the crowd has kind of settled a bit, they're having their festivities, they've eaten. They kind of leave it for you guys to get your full prize until the crowd is gone, just in case anyone tries to fuck with it. They come forward and they each give you a little leather bag, a nice heavy leather bag.
Does my cat get one?
Your cat does not get one. For a good reason, and that is because it is full of a lot of money.
It's not that good a reason, but okay.
You don't effectively get double the money, unfortunately. You all get, as she hands it out to each of you, you each feel it very heavy. It just goes, congrats on winning. Hopefully this makes people feel a lot safer in the water, especially because I think we only have one of those big things swimming around at nights. I presume you guys are going to eat it or something. I don't know. You can do what you want with it.
Wait, we can eat this one?
Yeah, we just need to prove you caught it.
Oh, right. Right. We gotta get rid of that tentacle then, huh?
Tentacle?
Oh,
No, the
I caught
tentacle
it.
is mine.
Oh, but like, we're not gonna
I'm
eat it,
just
so there's. Oh, what? But I thought we
Not
could
going to
eat it.
No.
It's not big on
Tentacle.
sharing, huh?
The big one, yes. Tentacle, no.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys can eat the big one if you'd like. We just wanted it kind of off our hands.
Right. So, how do you want to like store it on the ship, Ferrum? Do you want me like to cut it up into a bunch of different things, or?
Hey,
Probably
okay,
see the ship first, right? See what we're working with.
I pull out a chef's knife and I start making like measurement lines of where to cut.
Yeah. Ferrum, as you're doing this old man, the old mayor, comes and he has this like he is just way up into the sky holding these boxes, and they're little like bento boxes for for meal prepping, and he just drops them down on the sand for you, and he's like, I filled triple this in the big one that I slayed when I was a kid. Not really that, you know.
Okay.
I'm just gonna drop them here to dry.
Thank you.
Right. He reverses. Watches from a distance.
Beep, beep.
You guys, with your money, all get quite a large amount of money. You get 1 million berries
That is
Or is it
so
separate?
much.
Or what's
each.
each? Okay.
That's 1, 2,
100
3,
gold
4,
worth.
5.
100 gold. Oh, okay. But I don't have quite 5 gold
We
in
use-
soccer.
0.
We're using the platinum, right, as the actual.
Yeah, that's what I'm
calculator.
using.
Yeah. But feel free to store it wherever you want. I don't need to check your sheets, so if anyway you want to store in
God,
a
it
Discord or
doesn't-
something.
It doesn't fit. I'm gonna put it in Discord just in case.
Yeah, put it wherever. Just for you to know. And you see, Onda is actually handed some because, like, he kind of helped fight you guys, and he was here whenever you guys handed it in. And he looks over at Bravv, and he tosses his bag to you, and just goes like, "Dude, if you want this as like the ship's money in case like it needs repairs or anything, I don't use money, so do whatever you want, bro."
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I don't use money, bro. It's fine as long as I have a place to sleep and food to eat. I'm all good.
Do you have those?
I mean, illegally, which isn't
Oh.
super consistent, but like it's there, you know.
Is that still going to be illegal?
He looks over at the mayor. He's like, right.
I also look over at the mayor.
About that, I will be writing letters to the whole community just to talk about having some changes that go through. The start of next week that we are going to be, let's just say, welcoming all types And you hear the old man grumble in the background. And she says, I'm going to be specifically targeting the elderly population and trying to help with some of their issues with this and reestablish trade with the outside nations.
I wink at her very unsubtly.
She winks back at you. It's like, thank you. I hope this will go well. My father may not approve, but who cares what he thinks, right? She looks at you guys and is very unsure of it, but she's like, I said it out loud, right?
Family's kind of important, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's also important to follow what you want as well.
yeah, you know, he'll learn to
dreams.
he'll learn to listen.
As far as I know, you're the mayor, so what you say goes by. So
That is reassuring to hear, actually. Thank you.
Are you gonna take that same mindset as Captain Bravv?
well, we've followed what I've said so far.
You're right.
Yeah, make sure you do that well. You know, a bad captain's like a bad mayor. It can ruin the place. You know, this place is a lot worse than I remember it being growing up. But
Oh, that's poor father.
she just kind of like heads off and is like, all right, I trust Anda will show you the ship and will hopefully be welcome in the coming week. I'm sorry that you've had to camp out for so long, but all right, bye guys. I hope you enjoy your Monopoly, Alta.
Oh, thanks. Bye.
She runs off.
Bye.
We're dad head back to the North Island. And Anda sat here on this barrel, and he looks like to you guys and is like, do you guys like tell me about your dream ship right now, right? Like what would you want in a ship? Like what is like the coolest ship you can imagine?
Wings.
All right, wings.
One
That's
that you
one
can-
suggestion, yeah.
One that you can preferably sail.
Awesome. Low expectations, bro. I like it. Points at Ferrum. What's your dream ship look like?
Cozy.
All right, cozy, yeah, pillows and stuff like that. Points at Belladonna.
Preferably, I would like my own bedroom, my own office in the separate mid bay.
High expectations. I love it.
You know, I'll take what I can get, but this is my dream ship.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. He just kind of steps back, hops off this barrel, and you notice there's like a little wheel that can be spun on this barrel. And he gestures Bravv to come over and have a look at it.
I guess I'll follow.
All right, you need to say you have to do it a little twist, and then everyone stand back, and then say the words "fold open," and then hopefully he's rubbing his hands together. He's like, "Magic will happen," and he steps
Right.
quite a bit back.
He does a twist and says, "Fold open."
You notice the barrel cracks open, unfolding itself, and out of it comes a very small little sailboat. It's like 10 foot long, 10 foot wide. It's got a very little sail in it, and it's got 2 oars.
This is everything I could have asked for. A sailable boat.
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you, Wanda.
Not a problem, bro. Uh-huh.
He's gonna like put it in the water.
Yes, the wings are
And
like
get in.
mine. Useless.
Oh, I don't say that.
He
Bro
Yeah,
puts
yeah,
his
like-
little boat in the water.
gets in it and is like, "Right, is everyone else hopping on?"
I'm not sure. I
It's
also
like-
perhaps would like to go buy a couple things before we hit. You know, and I'm gonna lean down to Ferrum. It was Ferrum who seen the boat in the night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ferrum, is that the boat you seen?
I imagine not.
It is not. It was like a little engine boat. This one's like a little sailboat. Like half the size.
This one's way too small.
Okay. I'm very curious about what you see.
Anda's like looking at this boat with his hands on his hips, looking quite confused and like tapping his foot in the ground. It's like, so you happy with it, Bravv?
Yeah.
Everyone else, yeah?
Yes, of course.
Do me a deception roll.
Deception. The way you said it, that gotta be a disadvantage, no?
Yeah, give me a disadvantage deception roll.
Why would you say that? Where's my deception?
Out for downfall. Oh my god.
I still have a +1 to this. Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, look at that
Okay.
+1 coming in.
Even without the disadvantage.
He looks at Belladonna and just goes, I'm sorry, I thought there was gonna be more. Where's the rest of it?
What do you mean, where's the rest of it?
It was meant to unfold a lot more times than this.
Did Bravv twist it wrong? Maybe like there's a second twist?
No, he did it right. And he walks over, and in the ship, you notice that in the very middle of the ship, next to where you guys would sit, the barrel is still there and still has the wheel on it. And the ship seems to have folded around it. And he just spins it very frantically and just goes, fold open, fold open, fold open. And it, with Bravv on it, folds closed into a barrel.
Oh, I like in the barrel now.
You're like, you're pushed on top of the barrel.
Oh, well, like, okay, Bravv is gonna like stand up on top of the barrel, rubs his hands together. Open sesame. Just say that to the barrel.
The barrel opens, and then you have a boat again. You're sitting on it.
Whew. Thought we almost lost our boat there.
Onda, how big was this boat supposed to be?
It was meant to be like a mighty like galleon. It was gonna be huge. It was meant to be bigger than like the average pirate ship. Damn. I have
It's okay.
no idea
Oh,
what.
where'd-
Disappointing sometimes.
Well, where did you get it from?
Oh, I got it from there's this island known as like Thunderous Peaks. It's nearby here, or at least that's what it used to be called. And like I was on the run from some dudes. Don't worry about it. And this old dude offered me like this barrel, and he was like, "This will help you stay afloat. Just say, fold over twice, and it will turn into a huge ship." And you know, dude must have been lying. He didn't seem like the type to lie, but then like,
Wait, did you say twice?
You just never tested?
oh, I never tested it because I can swim, bro. He thought I was drowning.
We should go to him.
Let's close the boat up, and I will do the thing.
We sigh, get out the boat. Turn it off.
Side of the
and on
boat.
again.
Try turning it on and off again. Okay. What are you looking for? Are you just trying to squeeze again?
I just want to. Yeah, I know. I literally just want to turn it on, off, and on again.
Turn it on and off. It folds and
Can I
unfolds.
do like an investigation kind of check?
Yeah, roll me.
No, I'm gonna
Like-
I'm gonna do like when I try and turn it. I'm gonna say like fold open and then try and open it myself and see if that changes anything.
Okay. You try and open it yourself by doing like the same method, or
Yeah, the
physically
same-
open it.
Whatever like Bravv did to try and open it. Basically,
Okay.
turn like the wheel to try and open it. That's how I'm gonna do it as well.
You do it, and the same thing happens as Bravv did. And Alta, roll me your Arcana.
My Arcana. Oh
Your
no.
engineering.
That's worse than investigation. Wait, do I get any kind of bonus on engineering for Sky Islander? No, only winged things, right?
Unfortunately, it does
yeah,
not
only
have
sky
wings.
vehicles.
Unfortunately.
Okay, just normal Arcana.
You notice that as Belladonna tries to open it, like whenever it stops unfolding to turn into this boat, it looks like it's about to go into another phase. Like it starts opening up, and then it very quickly undoes itself and turns back into just this little boat. And it looks like there's something holding it back.
There's something holding it back.
Yeah, like it looks like it's trying to go to the next stage, but it's not really able to. But this also looks like technology you've never seen before.
If my cat teleported into the barrel, would it die?
Don't give him ideas.
The cat cannot teleport inside because it can't see inside, unfortunately.
Ah, okay, that's how it works. Yeah, that's fine.
This is me saving a cat from dying. There's actually just a huge blender in there.
Jesus.
See, I just gained some valuable information for us guys.
There's not a
disclaimer.
There's not a large blender in there.
My cat go in there. I now
There's not a large blender. There's not a large blender.
Free info.
True.
Well, I mean, I can kind of see that it's meant to be big, right? But it's small.
Oh, you don't think like the dude was lying? I don't think
Well,
so, but
I mean, if you look really, really closely when it happens. Miss Donna, do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, okay. Oh, I do it again.
Like, I get him to like look really closely.
yeah. Well, if Alta pointing it out, you can see very easily that it is trying to transform to another stage. But you hear like a little, now that you're focusing on it and up close, you hear like a little from inside the barrel as it goes to transform to the next stage.
I
need
don't have the
something?
head for this kind of technology.
Wait, I have an idea.
Oh, dude.
He closes it back up.
He backs up really far.
He closes it back up,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes and he spins twice and says "fold open" twice.
Okay.
Fold open, fold open.
It opens and it makes a little and then it just starts transforming a little more. And you just see the top of the barrel flips over and you see like this LED screen, which you've never seen before. It's really high tech and it just says incomplete prototype. And it just says like stage 2 unfinished.
He did lie.
What's going on? Did Bravv break it?
No,
No,
he
it
found out why
seems-
it's not working though.
Damn.
It seems unfinished. I picked up on what you said about that man. He said to say it twice. And,
Oh yeah.
We weren't saying it twice.
Oh my bad. I kind of forgot about that part until I was probed about it. My bad. I can be very forgetful. But he was a nice dude. He was like a shippentist, you know.
A shipping this?
First I've ever heard of. You know, I'd heard of the dude a little before, and I know he's like a shipwright, but also a scientist who didn't want to be labeled just as one. So he's like the first ever shippentist. If you know them.
Rational.
Yeah, the
Well-
dude's.
That makes me think more about a dentist than it does a ship scientist.
Yeah, well.
I've decided something. Once we're finished here, we're heading straight for that shipment test.
Damn.
The hypnotist.
Listen, if you say you know me, he might be like nice.
No, Anda, you're coming with us.
Oh, right. In case he has like he needs like a age verification, like a ID. I have an ID on me.
Yeah, we're gonna need you there because, well, you know the full story.
Oh, dude,
And
I'm free to skip time.
Homie's part of the crew as well, right? So
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Omi's part of our. Do you want to join our crew?
Dude, is that an invitation? It's like
I mean-
homie can't fit on the ship.
Well, Homie is already part of the
Swim
crew.
next to us.
Listen, Bravv, and he like tries to get Bravv off on his own, sort of. Does Bravv like go off with him to the side a little?
Sure, yeah, he does. He
Bro
walks
gets
off with him.
stabbed.
He goes into Bravv and he's like, "Listen, Bravv, I'd love to be part of your crew. I'd love to skip time here. I have some unfinished business in the South Blue. Some important dudes are chasing me, and I'm not trying to put that on you, but I'd be happy to travel with you to the next island, and and then I'll be going about and doing my unfinished business. I wouldn't want to bring it down on you guys, I wouldn't want to be a bummer."
Whatever.
All right, dude.
Hello?
Oh no,
Well,
no.
we could deal with them there.
How long did I cut out for?
I
5
don't
seconds.
know what you were saying. Yeah, I
yeah.
just heard Noah talking and yeah. I'm just,
Oh
I
dear.
think
it's
it
kind
was-
of
I
funny
think it
that
was
way.
like
No,
when-
for you should just tell Noah. For us, it's like it's just realistic. We didn't hear that.
Yeah, we didn't hear that.
Since I got that in the recording on my end, I'm just gonna say he says like that he takes Bravv aside and he says he has like these people that are chasing him down and he wouldn't want to put that on the crew, so he's not saying yes to join the crew just yet. And he says he has some unfinished business in the South Blue. But he
side quest.
But he said he'd love to stick along to the next island, and he kind of like gestures to some of his scars to Bravv, and he's like, I got some important people chasing me down that I want to take care of, and then maybe I'll reevaluate after that type thing.
Yeah, but didn't he also say they're like over in the other island?
What about it?
Didn't they say
Yeah,
like
he said
they-
the people chasing him were on the other island, like he was escaping from
Yeah.
the Thunderous Peaks. or
Yeah.
something.
He was
Bravv
skipping from there.
responds with that like, hey, yeah, why don't we just deal with them there and then you can join our crew?
Dude, that sounds awesome. I'm not sure they'll still be there. If they are, I'd love to take them down, and then like you guys can go talk to the Shippentist while I fight them, and then I can join in.
No. We'll fight together.
Bro, if you're sure, that's sweet. Listen, I wasn't expecting the ship to go this way. I hope that my side of the money from the competition can make up for it whenever it becomes useful.
Well, you should still hold on to it because you're still not officially a part of the crew, but you kind of are. So you'll have to take it back if you are.
All right. But homie is, right?
Homie is here.
Awesome. Good job, homie. He just like tosses one of his little sushi rolls way out into the sea and you see it get devoured. Awesome, dude. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Thanks for the invite. I'll be sure to follow you guys to the next island.
I assume that you know the like waters pretty well, right?
Yeah, I do. I've especially made this trip before. I'm not like a navigator or anything, but I can retrace my steps, make it back there.
Well, you could definitely handle a ship, right?
Yeah, like I can. I'm good at like, back where I came from, I was a lifeguard. Like I would be under the ships all the time and just keep an eye out for anyone drowning.
Okay, well,
Bring people back on board?
Helm of our little dinghy. Yeah. let's do it.
Sure, I'll do that. Sorry again, bro.
All right. So, we have someone. Do you want to go shopping? Was that Belladonna?
Yes, I just want to get a couple of things. And we probably will need to look for something maybe a little bit bigger. I don't know if that will be able to hold all of us.
Ooh, girls' night.
It's 10 feet long. It can probably fit us all.
Can fit everyone except for one person will have to sit on the lap of someone, and I imagine Ferrum does not take up as much room as everyone else.
It could be any one of us.
Everyone's arms crossed, looking around at each other like who's gonna be the one to have to sit on someone's lap. Kind of like looks back and forth.
Have to be Bear.
Bear also, yes, has to sit on someone's lap.
No.
Who could have guessed?
I mean, we did just get some winnings from the competition, so we may as well, if there's anything that we had to pass up first time, we could go. I know we have the big one, but I don't know if we'll be able to fit the big one on the small boat.
Yeah.
Before
I guess we
So
should
perhaps we should find some more portable food, maybe.
We should now cook up the big one here and now and have them in little boxes so we can transport them.
Before
I'll
we
get the
dice up the
slice
big
meat.
one. Before
Yeah.
we dice up the big one, can I roll to see what kind of animal it is?
Yeah, give me a nature check of advantage.
Oh shit. That's
Or survival, whatever your choice.
Survival or nature? You're
Yeah, whatever's
spoiling me
better.
for choice.
You can tell you have had very limited run-ins with feralotls the animal that you're kind of your mink biology seems to follow after. And you can tell that this one seems to be one that has been driven mad by something. It has this, like, even in death, this really angry look in its eye. Its eyes are bloodshot and kind of bulging a little. But it has the same frills that you do, just twice in length. They look to be like a little... Its horns seem to be a little too heavy for its head, kind of like where your ears would be. And it's dragging it down. Almost looks like it's fractured its neck. And it looks like this thing is just way bigger than it ever should have been. And it's also got this very strange madness in its eyes, and it's like got these claws that come out that are much bigger than they should be, and it's kind of pierced the skin as well. So you can tell for sure it's a feralotl, and not a sea monster like you were expecting. It seems to be something that turned into a sea monster, and it was a feralotl before.
Okay. All right, you can get a cub now.
All right, here goes. Do I have to make weapon attacks?
You do not have to cut a dead fish.
Oh, come on.
I'm spoiling you guys.
Oh,
What if you get a 19?
no
Please,
crit, no crit.
Sleight of hand the fish. I don't know. Would that be for cutting a fish?
Yeah, I'm gonna savage you that.
The
Yo, did 1 extra damage.
The savage here makes that you cut a bit of the fish, and then like another slice next to it appears and pops off after you've cut. Like a second impact. Yeah, Ferrum and Bravv, I imagine, help prepare this meal, and it looks like you guys won't have to worry for food for a long time.
Damn.
It's like 2 weeks worth of food.
Oh, that's a lot.
All nice in little Tupperware boxes.
Yahoo!
Okay, do you guys want to go shopping? Is there anything else you wanted to look at?
Yeah, I just want to go get if there's like, I guess a general store.
Yeah, there's a general goods shop.
I just want to get like some notebooks. So like I'll get like a fairly big one, and maybe like 2 like fairly portable ones. Like ones that's like easy, like they fit in like a small bag or something, and you can take it out whenever you need.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But then one that's like, it's like a big hefty one. So yeah, I'm gonna get 3 notebooks and like utensils and like pens and stuff too.
Great. 1 second here. That costs you not very much. It costs you like 500 berries to get this kind of like writing set with these free books. And you guys notice that the strange alleyway man's shop, which was just like stuff laid along the ground, he's got another person next to him now, also in a hood, but they have a proper stall, but it's still squeezed within this alleyway, and it looks like he's expanded his collection. But otherwise, everything else seems the same.
Does he sell little wings that can go on a cat's harness?
You just hear, my trinkets, my cat accessories.
I start tugging on people's legs. I start tugging on people's legs. We gotta go.
You gotta tug on people's legs, and Alto's gone.
Let's go. Takes off while you're still tugging on her leg, so you go flying.
I go over as well.
What does Alta buy for the cat? Just every choice in the world for cats is here, alongside these evil trinkets.
A little harness, a little wings, so you can look like me.
You get this little harness and these little wings, and your cat is very like rubbing up against your leg, waiting to be put inside of it. Looks really comfy. Looks nice and padded. Awesome. 1 second. And it adds 1 AC to your cat, who is now in padded clothing and looks very comfortable with it. Goes up and just reaches into your bag of ball bearings and is just playing around with them, but not taking them out.
an absolute racket coming.
Yeah, it sounds really, really loud.
How much was that?
Just like 500 gold.
Grand.
Or gold, Jesus. 500 berries.
Yeah.
500 gold would be all that you just earned times 5. So you guys look and you see that this guy looks up and goes, my most loyal customers. Welcome back to my trinket shop.
We are your loyal customers?
Yes, I've run into you twice now.
Oh, business must be bad.
Especially the little one.
Oh.
Can I interest you in a hammer?
Ooh.
Oh, what kind of hammer?
And like one for pitching tents and stuff. It's like a hammer. I don't know. Like a mallet hammer. How about this? And he reaches over to this other guy in a hood, and you just hear, "Oh, wait till you see my trinkets." And out of this person's sleeve pops down a miniature sawed-off shotgun.
What?
Oh my god!
We have procured this from the new shipment.
Ooh, what does it do?
It shoots and kills people.
It's a gun.
It kills people. Yes, it's good at close range combat. That's what it's built for.
I don't like close range combat, but I do like guns.
Looks at DA. This one just kind of like glides along the ground, not taking footsteps at all. It just goes, "You do not like close range combat? Well, maybe that's because close range combat does not like you. And this shotgun would really help with that."
Where are you from?
Here. I grew
So
up here.
that's not an accent that you have?
It is. Just my family's.
Yes? Oh.
My family's accent, yes. Don't
So
shame
you two
me.
are related?
Yes, this is my brother, Jerry.
Honored to meet you, both.
Yes, that's Jerry, and my name is Lilith Dark.
Lilith Doc?
Dark! D-A-R-K.
Dark.
Yes.
Is Dark your surname? Or is Lilith Dark the one name?
She does a little spin without stepping. Who knows?
I would presume you.
Me.
If you don't want to answer, that's fine.
Yes, it's my family name.
Okay. Thank you. I'm Belladonna.
Hello, Belladonna.
I'll look at the gun, I guess. I mean,
The gun is a price tag of 100,000 berries. And it says on this little piece of paper behind it, does 2d4 damage. Does not have disadvantage on melee combat. Range 20, long range 60. Seems like this thing's main advantage is just that you can shoot it at 5 feet. And that's it.
I am okay. I like to keep my distance. I shall be fine.
Alright.
Well, if that is everything.
That is not everything. That was just the
Not
first thing
everything.
my brother pulled out of his pockets. His sleeves, even. Alright. And this one slides backwards and the other one slides forward.
Some Mario Kart double dash.
They're taking turns, okay? Reaches in, shakes the pocket, and out drops a large locked chest. This will keep all of your items very safe. And for intruders, they will never be able to touch your most treasured items. Treasured, even. My trinkets.
I guess I'll look. See if Ferrum or Altar, are you still with me?
I guess she's probably been looking at like all the cat stuff, you know.
Yeah.
to herself, not really paying
I'm-
attention to anything else.
I'm watching everything they're pulling out of their pockets with a whimsical glee.
One of them looks over at Ferrum. Just goes, "Do you fuck with our magic items?"
Do I what?
Get in front of a child.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you like my trinkets?
Hmm, they're very pretty.
Oh, yes, they are.
Anything you see anything you like, Ferrum?
One of them starting to shake their sleeves again. I drops this little glove. And they said, "This is the graceful glaive." Sorry, glove. Spelling mistake. Scribbles it out. It gives you a
I think you
one.
just have a speech impediment.
While you're not wearing armor, you gain a plus 1d4 bonus to saving throws. Ooh.
Oh, this seems kind of crazy, actually.
The other one looks and goes, "My trinkets are very useful and good."
Okay.
Is there anything else you're interested in? I could shake my sleeves in a particular direction.
What?
All sorts of things are in here.
What does
Looks
that mean?
over, and she points up.
Oh, the sky, yes.
Oh my god.
You want to go to the sky, is it?
I mean, I was asking you to shake your sleeve up, but now
Oh,
you're mentioning it,
upwards. Okay.
Yeah, you kinda do.
I wouldn't do that right now.
Oh, no, I mean, you can go back to your other point.
Start shaking them up and down. And, shoots out this
Just
little
making this man
vial.
do a dance in the back
This
alley.
little vial. And just goes, "This, when drank, will give you a flying speed of 60 feet for a full minute."
Oh,
If you're quick, that should get you into the sky.
really?
Ooh, yes.
This potion
my, like-
makes you fly?
Yes.
Can I use my
I don't
navigatory
trust
skills to try and figure out, like, is there any way I can get up to the Sky Islands in 1 minute?
There is not a chance. It could be useful in combat or something. There is not a chance that you can make it to the Sky Islands in 1 minute. Unless you were being thrown by like 20 giants and you were flying.
If I don't get there under my own power, I mean, there's not really a point, right?
I don't know your story. But I suppose so.
Sorry, I'm Altalune.
Oh, hello, Altalune.
You know, my friends call me Alta.
Hi, Alta.
I want to get up there to the Sky Islands, you know?
I see.
That's it.
Isn't that interesting? Hmm.
Is it all you have to say?
I have a truth serum. Ooh. Just takes it out of his pocket, isn't up the sleeves. Just pulls it out of his jeans pocket underneath his robe. Drops it down. That's what I have as well. It's one of my trinkets. I also have many poisons.
I can't do this.
I'll take the truth serum and look at the poisons. Why not?
The truth serum will be 10,000 berries.
Okay.
I love this trinket.
I actually can't.
And I still have the handcuffs, Ferrum. Do you want these? Shakes them and a bunch of handcuffs fall out. There's like 3 sets.
They're handcuffs.
Yeah.
Sorry, this man in the back alley has been offering you handcuffs.
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
Just don't do anything you're not comfortable with, little Ferrum.
Wait, handcuffs? How much?
Oh, the
What did you get
handcuffs.
here?
Floats over around Bravv and starts spinning around him very slowly. You're interested in my trinkets, young man. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, I guess so.
5,000 berries each for a set of handcuffs. And they come with the key.
You got anything else?
I have many other things. I have, dog pepper.
What? It's
It keeps dogs away from sniffing you. It hurts their nose. I have caltrops. I have blinding powder. I have antitoxins and acids and poisons.
I like acid.
I also have these, and they are called false prints. If you put them on, they will put another person's prints on whatever you touch.
These sound kind of boring, I won't lie.
Ooh! He doesn't like my trinkets, guys. What do I do? Looks to the rest of
Any
you.
better trinkets?
What's wrong with my trinkets?
You know, mister, I'll take your glove.
Take the glove.
Yeah.
It's like,
How much we talking for a glove?
that would be 100,000 berries.
Pulling out my calculator.
He does have a little calculator. Final price.
It's fine. I'm not doing this right. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you for investing in my trinket shop. I think we can afford another renovation from that. Our first sale.
Where's the comma? Hold on.
Can I?
Ooh.
You said you had acid? Or something?
Yes, we robbed the alchemist shop.
I was going to buy the acid from. Actually, yes, I will do that. How much is your acid?
Oh, it's a bargain. Only 5,000 berries.
Since it's from the alchemist shop, does it count as half price?
These people do not know enough of this place stuff. They're just like, take it or leave it.
I get a certain vibe about you, madame.
I have 3 vials of my
You
deadly
are beautiful
acid.
or something.
You see one of them in the back just like glides forward, leans in close, glides backward, and you just hear, not my type. The other one is like, just saying like, yeah, we have 3 of them.
I'll take one.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna to walk past the alchemist shop, like past the window with my head like real snootily held high on the vial.
You see like through the window, there's this woman with a fucking file for like sharpening swords, but she's using it on her nails. Just looks out at you.
I'm gonna just walk past, not look at her direction.
Belladonna
Like,
walks
just like-
past and a fucking huge file comes flying through her window.
Oh
Just misses her, but Belladonna keeps walking. Is there anything anyone else would like to
I
look
didn't
for?
even notice it.
Is there anything else anyone would like to look for, or are we done with the shopping?
Probably good. Alta will slink off a little dejected.
Okay.
Your guys' last minute shopping was really weird.
I am
Goes
going to
out of the
go
shop, eh?
to. I am going to go to Alta. I'm going to take out one of the like smaller portable notebooks that I got, and I'm going to say, Alta, you remember when we were talking about your dreams until there's like some exercises that you could do to try and remember them?
Like I know my dream is to go back home.
No, like your nighttime dreams.
Oh, not a metaphor. Okay.
No, literal. I promise from
Not
now
this
on,
time,
whenever
okay.
I'm speaking to you, I will not use metaphors.
That's a pretty big promise, Miss Donna. I don't know if you can live up to that.
I will certainly try. But yes, I bought this notebook for you. I'll give you the notebook. One of the things is that remember how I said it's within the first 7 seconds of waking up is when most of you will still have most of your memories of that dream. One
Right.
of the things that people can do to try and remember their dreams a bit more is that as soon as they wake up, to write down everything that you remember as fast as possible, and it does any word. You don't have to make it make sense in the moment. Just as long as whatever word comes to your head when you are thinking of your dream, you just write it down as fast as possible.
Right.
And then hopefully after a couple of weeks, it will it could help.
Oh, thank you, Miss Donna. That was actually really thoughtful of you. You're kind of a really good person. Oh.
Oh, thank you. Look, all I want is to help my crew. So if this is helping, then I'm honored to do it for you.
Well, we'll see. I will say I'm not sure we're gonna get much sleep on that boat.
No, but when we get the bigger one, we will.
That's okay. Alternatively, I can tell my dreams to Bear, and then he can draw them. Sometimes I think he knows me better than I know myself. And that's crazy because I met him today.
Did this kid's name?
Oh yeah, Bear, because he likes, ball bearings.
He
And
likes
then,
ball
you
bearings.
just hear the noise of just like him absolutely like just destroying.
Looks up,
water.
hisses at Belladonna, and then just gives like a very happy meow.
Okay, like his full name is Baring, but his friends can call him Bear. And I guess that's you, Miss Donna, because you've been helping us out so much.
Oh, thank you. This very adorable kitty. Is he was one on the ship? Is he not? From before?
Was he? Oh, I guess he could have been. I mean, that would make sense, right?
Yes, it would.
Maybe he flew off the ship.
He just teleports to the ground in front of you.
Maybe it was that.
How?
No, maybe it was that. You're right, Bear.
How on earth did it do that?
I don't know, but lots of people can do lots of things, right?
Have you seen this cat swim?
Swim.
Have you seen this cat in the water?
I put him down by like the beach, like the water's edge, and stare at the cat.
And like it like kind of gets the gist of the conversation as you just like look out to the water, and it walks in to prove that it can swim, but it has like just a normal cat behavior. It hates water, so it very quickly runs out.
Oh,
Ta-da!
very strange.
You could have teleported out,
I was thinking initially it could have been a devil fruit.
It looks up at you and shakes its head, Alta. It climbs up on you.
You don't need a devil fruit to do things, Miss Donna. Like
think
I
it's
can
very-
learn to fly without one.
Yes, that is very true. Well, I believe so.
Yeah, I mean, everyone else with wings can fly, so it's just I just haven't been taught properly, is all.
Yes, I mean I have never. You are the first person I have met who has wings. But I would presume so.
Yeah, like my parents could probably fly. It's just that they haven't got to teach me, is all.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. What happened? They passed away?
No. They're fine. They're fine.
Oh.
I think I just have to tell them something important. That's all. So I need to
Oh.
get up there.
I see. Well, let's hope that we can make that happen. Nice.
Right. Thanks, Miss Donna. And then she starts kicking at the ground to try fly again. Rejuvenated.
She gets like an inch off the ground again, but no progress is made.
Have you ever seen that TikTok where it's like jumping 1 centimeter every day or something? Yeah, that's her.
She's doing it. She's on the ground. It's like an endless amount of duets. See how long it takes her. But time is kind of going out into the night now. Is anyone wanting to do anything else? The shops are kind of like getting ready to close, but aren't quite closed yet and stuff.
I think we should spend the night here before we head out anywhere. It could be dangerous out there, and I would like us all to be on the top of our game.
Oh, but what about getting everything sorted out?
Everything's
know,
sorting
like-
out.
Like with Honda and stuff, we should probably just head immediately.
Is that a pressing issue?
Well, what if they leave the island? Then how else are we gonna like catch them?
I suppose that is fair. I mean, Onda seems to think that they would have left that island already, but
Onda is around like shopping. Could ask if you would like to.
I guess we could ask when would be best to leave.
Yeah, Onda just kind of like wanders over to you guys, just the group, and she's like, "So, how did the shopping go? Everyone get anything exciting?"
yes, acid.
Nice. Anyone else?
A small
Show off the
glove.
cat.
A glove. Awesome. And oh, you bought a cat? Awesome.
I didn't buy anything.
Oh, the stuff on the that makes sense. I'm sorry, Bravv. Maybe you can buy some upgrades for the ship. Like not here because nobody knows how to do that, you know?
Yeah, there's nothing really to upgrade at the minute. It's kind of already perfect, but
Thanks, Bravv. I'm glad it's appreciated, but like it's not all you're gonna have, you know? I promise we'll get it upgraded.
well, it doesn't seem too bad to me.
Maybe it's perfect, but it could be like more perfect, you know? Like perfect squares, like perfect times 2, you know?
How is that possible?
I can show you so many things, bro.
I thought perfection was perfect.
Just kind of looks confusing as, yeah, bro. You're the perfect captain, you know?
You're making me more confused.
Oh, sorry, bro. He's like, all right, you guys can like stay at my camp if you want, or like the inn or something. I've got like stuff to attend to, you know?
Like what stuff?
There's like this, you know, I can share it with you now. There's like this weird ship that I see at like late at night at like 1 a.m. The other day it was like 4 a.m, which is real late. And it goes out to that place we like fought the big one, and it docks there, and they do something, and I don't know what they're doing, and I keep trying to catch them. Someone is out on this weird little boat, and there's like the boat is out at like the back of the island, but nobody owns it. Nobody's like, everyone's like, oh, that thing just doesn't move or anything. But it's so late at night that nobody even notices it. So I'm like, there's got to be something going on, you know? There's something weird going on. So
why don't we have a stakeout?
a stake, dude, that's awesome. I've never been part of a stakeout before.
Like we have our own little boats. Let's just get docked underneath the docking place. Maybe they won't see us.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, if your crew's okay with it, like we can like stay up a little bit. You guys could like nap for a little bit, and I could wake you up so you don't lose sleep over it, you know?
Yes.
Sure, I guess.
I'm
What
used to
time is it
staying
now
up late,
anyways?
You know, it's a navigator thing.
It's like 10 p.m.
Yeah, I say we could make it.
Awesome. Well, if you guys want to nap or you guys want to stay up, it's up to you. I can head to like the pier now. Where I just want to see what's going on this island because there's something shifty, but like the people running it and stuff seem nice. So, I just wouldn't want to leave a stone unturned, you know.
Well, let's. I'm just gonna get the boat prepared then, and have everyone can sleep on the boat while we stake it out.
You look at everyone only has room to like sit upright in the boat. It's so tiny, but like could technically sleep. Is anyone else wanting to do anything before the big stakeout?
I think I will return to the camp and try and get some sleep in.
What are we doing for this boat to not be seen? Are you guys like arriving early or anything?
Yeah, I'd say like arrive early, be under like, cause it's like the whole like platform is kind of elevated. I assume that the ship would be able to fit underneath it, especially if we could like fold in the sail or some shit like that.
The good thing about your
So I
ship is you
assume-
can fold the whole thing.
Yeah, so I'm assuming we could do that.
Sure. You guys don't get a long rest in because that's not like enough hours, but you will get one by like the
How many
morning.
hours?
You guys get to like where you could sleep at like 11, and you're getting up at 12 or at 2. Or this guy will be here at 2. So you guys get there and like at like 1:30, you guys will be waking up.
Okay.
You can resume your trance. Okay, let me prep this map real quick. Clean off the dead bodies that aren't dead, that were rescued off screen.
Well,
Trust.
were they killed?
No.
I didn't kill him.
They were
I
consciously
was in
not.
charge and I don't remember killing him.
If someone is non-lethally killed, someone drags them away off screen. That's how it works.
Yeah. I was
Shout out
like,
to someone, the MVP.
The random humanoid.
I know that
The
like
random humanoid, that's them. That's why they hate her, you know? They keep having to come out every
They're
time.
just like
she
an
non-lethally goes.
underpaid undertaker. Like has to
The
come
cleanup crew.
bury people.
Not bury them, they're not dead.
Drag D body.
Clean D scene.
wait. It's
His
the
cousin
will
has
of the
fixed
bee.
a door.
Ace Attorney ass names.
Ace Attorney is just law One Piece. For
No,
real.
for real. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. They just make up countries when they want to. It's just like One Piece. They're just like, oh yeah, now they go to this country. And I'm like, that's just not a real thing. There's like a map of the world, but it's Ace Attorney, and then there's just like random bits added to countries. So like the United States just has this like extra like bit to the side. It's so funny.
It needed to exist so the world would not fall apart.
Yeah, they
Florida
they
too.
needed it. And you know what? That's anime exclusive.
What?
For the
They added,
non-canon.
Yeah, they had to do like I didn't watch this, so I don't even know, but they had to add like they had like a non-canon anime exclusive case. And in it there's apparently reference to like another country that's like the US or some shit.
Okay,
Or maybe
I'm
it's
pulling
part of
up
the
a
US,
map.
I don't know.
what the fuck is this, Niamh?
What? Where is it?
There's just like, I can't even read it because the image is too small, but there's just like a blue like streak running down the side of the US.
Yeah, that's it. They just invent a random booster, and this is only in the anime.
This is crazy. That's the low res version in the fucking images channel. This is wild.
At least Arlen's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It matters,
Ireland
it
does
matters.
exist. Actually, it does. There's an Irish person in Great Ace Attorney.
The Gold
there's just,
Struck
like-
Republic.
They just made it up.
Why do they feel the need to do this? What do you mean they have a country called Borginia? What?
Virginia. It's an Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Listen, I love Shu Takumi, but I'll never forgive him for making the first fake Ace Attorney country. Because since then, it's been out of control. He made one, and then Yamazaki was like, watch this. And he made like 4 or something.
Actually, I just got jump scared by relaxing beach music. 1 hour. God damn. Cut to like another video and it had a really loud wave at the start. Alright, you guys are ready to set off now. Who are you bringing along? This ship can house not many people.
Well, Bravv has got to be there. He wants to go there.
Yeah. Imagine. Yeah, you guys are all
Nice
going.
going.
You have room for like one more person, maybe, or someone can
Probably
sit on
leave some
someone's lap
chat
and can
behind.
have them all.
I was feeling like Onda would be swimming next to us.
Yeah, he can swim next to you. He
We're
gets
fine.
like.
Like everyone go then, sure.
I'm just gonna give him like
Can we-
a hit die of HP.
I was gonna say, what is everybody's HP at? Because I
Oh,
last session
yeah.
really miscalculated healers kits, and have significantly more healers kits than I thought I did.
I'm 23. I'm fine.
I
Okay.
have 24 out of 32.
Okay.
Full.
You can see us now.
I'll use one on myself and one on Bravv. Sure. Okay.
Like, how many do you have?
Okay.
I have 12, I think, and I didn't know that it was 10 uses per healer's kit. I thought it was like I have one healer's kit
Oh.
and then I use it and it's done. So I've like 20. I had 26 uses.
Because you bought 2 more.
Yeah, because I bought 2 more. So I've like 20 something now. So this one will be for Bravv.
Bravington.
That didn't work.
So that's
10?
plus 10. Doesn't overheal, unfortunately.
Sweet.
And then this will
Aww.
be for.
So wait, is Brav's like
11.
sunglasses thing? Is that every like day?
Every long rest.
Oh, it's just every long rest. I thought it was like midnight ticks over and it's like yeah.
It's after a long rest. The next long rest, it
Okay, yeah.
disappears.
Wait, it's not like we've used it, so I guess it's cool.
Yeah. Oh, I see how it is. You roll higher than your one.
Beautiful.
Takes our time a bit more.
Probably have a risky gambit where it's just like, oh, you drop your hit die.
You guys arrive to the spot. It's a little more beat up than before because of the battle that took place. There's like wood tossed around. There's a little bit of sand laying around, and like it's got like more layers to it. Like the water below is kind of not seeping through, but like splashing through. And you see like the wood could be lifted up, and it's a bit more malleable than it was before. You guys are here like an hour before the or like half an hour before the time.
We take out some comedic binoculars. No, I don't know.
Yeah, what do you guys like to do to prepare for the stakeout?
Is there like room underneath it that we could like click on to the bottom or anything like that? Or is it completely like if you go under there, are you completely underwater?
No, there is room in between. It would require some kind of check, just not very hard check to stay holding onto it. But doing that, you would be pretty much completely out of sight in the darkness and with the waves crashing. It would also
Kind
cover
of
your
decided
voice a
that would
little
be
more.
really stupid for me to do, or
No, I think we all go underneath. Like we just
yeah, that's what I've been
can
thinking
just-
because like it's the best for hiding.
we just
you know,
we
it's the
we are
stealthiest.
proper staking out. We're just hidden. So I'll say we do it.
Wait, sorry, what are we doing?
Gotta go underneath it and like cling on, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice your
Alright.
ship now that it's kind of like this place is a bit more beat up. The ship can't like fit underneath it properly without ramming into some wood.
If we turned it into a barrel, could it go?
You guys could, yeah, you could put it like on the place. It could be floating here or something.
I mean, sure. How low am I just like having a barrel sized?
Okay, you guys
We could all go underneath. that.
board onto this place.
Oh. Before we're like within range, I'm gonna blow my whistle so that we can understand homie.
Okay, his eyes widen and he just sort of goes like he just goes, I will warn you if I see a ship approaching. Free splashes means one is coming. I will stay around
Well-
on that side. Yes?
Just come over here for a moment, and of course I will ask your permission, but I can cast animal eyes, so I can
Oh, yeah.
see. I can understand Well, if homie can
Oh.
speak,
Uh-huh.
if homie can speak, could he do words then? Or because it says
well, let me see what the spell
simple
says.
emotions and concepts.
Yeah, it would be empowered by that. So you guys can speak to each other, sort of. What is the range on this? Oh, it's just concentration.
It's
So
touch.
last 10
It's-
minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes concentration. It's touch, so I'd give homie a little tap on the head.
Okay. So do you wait like 10 minutes before, or like 5 minutes before when they say it's probably going to arrive? Or do you want him to go
Yeah.
scout out first?
I guess I'll ask him to do like a quick scout first, and then cast the animal eyes when it's coming close to it, so that way, like, homie doesn't have to do like a splash or anything to let us know.
Yep. Hummy just dives down into the water because that's what's comfortable. And you notice not really what's like he's purposely showing, but you notice for your eye that there's a lot of like waste along the water, like at the ocean floor. And this sort of like green and purple congregating like this gunk at the bottom. And a lot of fish and like fish are staying clear of it, and coral are dying where it is. And he sort of swerves away from it as well, and looks around the outlines to see if there's anything weird going on. And he like looks and he says like, I don't see the ship yet. Nobody around. He goes, Belladonna, do you mind if I catch a tuna for myself?
Oh, yes, go ahead.
I am
of
hungry.
course.
You watch him chase down and catch a tuna, and then he does like a last little lap around, and he's like, I don't see anything. Is there anything else to look for?
I don't think so. I'll turn to everybody else. What else do you think homie could look for under the water?
A snack.
He already got one.
You see,
another one.
you see as it says that, homie looks down and sees another tentacle, and then just like you can tell motions to you like a head shake side to side, like no.
Yes, don't get that one.
I was not
it's
wanting
fine.
to.
We can come back.
Okay,
We can come back, homie.
homie reappears, and it's like that's like his initial scout done. Doesn't see anything out of the ordinary, but can like go back with animal guys again and see closer to the time if there's nothing else you guys want to do.
Yeah, because it's just a cantrip.
Yep. So it's like 5 minutes before this time that Onda said. Onda like comes up to you guys and like, all right, everyone, get ready, do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna dive under the water. I'm gonna try and get a look at the ship itself when it arrives. You guys let me know if you see anything else.
Can I also go with him to get a peek?
Sure. You go down, kind of like he like offers a hand to guide Ferrum along because it's like very dark, and is like going to where the scratches were where the ship docked the last time, and it's just waiting deep under there.
So are we all underneath the or
Yeah, you guys would be doing that now, I imagine.
okay, cool. You say we need to make a check, is it?
Yes. So, first of all, I'll ask you guys to make anyone that is not like deep under the water to do a group stealth check, and I will take the average.
Group.
Okay.
Shit.
That's okay, guys.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're fine.
okay.
We have the
Fine.
same stealth. That's,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
Gets expertise from Glennstalker.
What's the point?
Yeah.
Oh right. that
What's
makes
your other
sense.
What's your other proficiencies?
I don't know. I probably have a lot because I'm rogue. Acrobatics, investigation, nature.
Ooh.
You guys get an average of like 20. So you guys are fine. You guys all shift underneath. And Belladonna, you hear, I see the ship and I can hear it.
Where? Can you show me?
It just kind of like gestures up to this top corner coming around from the top part of the island, the top section.
Mhm.
And you like start to hear it chugging from an engine, which is like not very common, but it's very much
Okay.
struggling and it's going very slow.
Oh, I forgot to do something. That's fine.
What did you want to do?
I should have put ball bearings on the top. So when they walk off, they fall goofily.
You could if you want.
Misplay.
This ship is just like leaving. You could do that if you want.
It's leaving. It's not coming in.
As in, it's like it's only like leaving the island.
Oh, sorry. It's on it. Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah, like they
booby
haven't
trap.
arrived here yet.
I'm gonna booby trap it so they. Actually, that's not a good idea if we want to eavesdrop. But I think
It's up to you.
kind of funny. No, I won't. It's fine. We need to eavesdrop.
Nah, do it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's the stakeout.
You guys see a ship approaching. It gets closer, slowly, very slowly. Everyone above the water can just see that there is a figure in there, seemingly quite short. It's like sitting down and is like there's like a lever type thing, like a pump action lever that is powering this engine, and this person is furiously pulling it up and down to power it, and it is blowing smoke. It is barely functioning. It slowly makes it over and docks right above Ferrum and Onda. Pulls up next to the place. Ferrum, give me a perception with advantage as Onda is helping you.
Oh my
Keep
god.
track of where you're going.
It-
Ferrum, you notice there is a person under the water in like a wetsuit that you only notice now because they are leaving, and you notice a box floating tied to the bottom of the seafloor with like a weight and a rope.
As
And
in-
they're swimming away.
They just dead dropped something in the ocean.
They dropped something like this very watertight sealed box, with like this like big metal square on top of it, attached to it, and they're swimming away, quite quickly. And you only really notice them now because they beat your passive perception in itself, and this is them performing this action that would require an actual roll for it. So they are swimming away and are like sort of moments away from going out of view. So you can tell that if you wanted to follow them, you would potentially miss something to do with the boat, or you could stay and see what's going on with the boat.
I mean, we've got the boat.
Yeah, we do have the boat on lock.
If you want to do some investigation.
We could do some. Have they like seen us?
Go ahead and roll me a stealth. Actually, I did not consider that they could see you.
Just regular stuff?
Yeah.
Eh.
All right. I'm doing a group stealth, so
Oh
gets
my
one
god.
as well.
Is it
Clutch.
Clutch?
Just with
Honda,
Honda.
Honda clutch.
Oh, no.
Honda clutch.
You guys get noticed as this person looks over their shoulder and starts swimming very quickly, and actually has these like flippers on and ditches them and starts going quicker when they take them off.
Fuck.
What?
I make like hand motions with Honda to like swim, and I start going.
Honda starts swimming and boosting you. And give me an athletics check with advantage because Honda is again helping you.
Cracks my knuckles.
And I'm going to do it
You already
against
know.
theirs to see if they can make it. Okay. Right, let me make sure my character sheet is not going to betray me like it has in the past.
Oh wow, this is their name, occupation, address. All in the Roll20 chat. That's crazy.
Docs by the Roll20 chat is such a way to go.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean they're from the gold struck like Republic?
Wait, why is my social security number in chat?
You managed to catch up to them, and you're like pretty much swimming alongside them, like 10 feet away from them.
Mm.
and they're like rushing so much that they are going and they're not noticing that you're behind them because they're in a mad dash swimming away.
Do they seem chill though?
They seem panicked by the fact that you've seen them and are following them.
Okay.
They seem chill.
I mean, can I grab them? Can I stop them?
Yeah, give it a go to grapple.
Do I have advantage on this? Am I stupid? I have something to do with.
I don't think you have advantage on grapples normally, but Onda's helping you with everything you're doing here. So you get the help action.
That's true. So it's just advantage athletics check. Yes. Oh my god.
Okay. Let me roll.
He's gonna have to be Jesus Christ to break out of this one. Sorry.
Gets a
I've
very
decided.
bad one. Gets pulled in, and as their reaction, pulls out this little dagger on their side and goes to toss it at you.
Okay.
And that'll be an attack on your AC.
Could I, perchance? Oh, I don't have my reaction, do I? No. Wait. Hold on. Can I deflect missiles? Because he's throwing it?
Oh,
Or is he like stabbing it in?
froze it at you, yeah. But, and it did hit. So how does deflect missiles work? Let's see. All you have to do is roll 1d10 plus your dex and your level, and then
D10
If
plus
your
dex.
damage is reduced to 0,
you can
catch
throw.
it, and then you get to make a weapon, a ranged weapon attack with it.
So it would be 1d10 plus 5. So I go. Bow. That's 10.
Okay, that's good. They rolled 8 damage on this. So
make
you
more
catch
damage,
this?
and you can throw it back.
And roll me another perception with advantage just here as you catch this dagger. Perception.
Perception is this one.
Oh, Ferrum in this dark. Onda helps you kind of get vision on this in these kind of like muddied waters. Tries to just keep it clear for you. Make sure that everything you're seeing in the little moonlight that there is visible. And you notice a dagger with a logo engraved into the side of it is thrown at you. And it says, and something that you recognize the sound of, but don't recognize the logo, it is a little hood with a huge ear sticking out, a pointed ear, and it says ears everywhere.
Yeah.
And it is like trademarked, and it is this engraved dagger that has a company logo on it. You catch it in your hand, and it does not stab into you.
Okay. Don't think I want to throw this one back.
Is there anything Ferrum's looking for in this moment? Or doing? Or looking to see?
Can I get a better look at the person?
You can, and with that nat 20 perception, I'll just continue on and say that this is like someone around the same size as Onda. Seems to be human, but with like a little bit of a fishman feature, like a little bit of like on the leg you can see a bit of scales, and you can see cut in the wetsuit are rims for gills, but otherwise looks very humanoid.
Can fishermen talk underwater? Am I stupid?
Yeah, they can.
Can I, like, so I've got them like grappled. Can I just like make gestures at Honda and be like,
Onda like doesn't fully get where you're going at and just rips the mask off this person. And it's like, don't worry, Ferrum, I got him. This is the face of the perpetrator.
what's that mouth?
Just as like, oh, dude, you a fisherman? And you see this woman who is covered in scars on her face, and is like this hair that is shaved down one side, kind of a Skrillex haircut, flowing in the water, and just goes, no. It's like, sorry, Ferrum, can't talk underwater. It looks like. I know, dude. I know. And we will cut back to what is happening above the water. That is kind of happening simultaneously. As this epic underwater chase has happened. You guys
Does
see.
homie watch anything about the underwater chase? Do I see it?
Yeah, I imagine the homie would be like chasing after as well, but like not catching up because they've like moved first.
Okay. I'll let
So you could
everybody know just
relay, yeah.
that on the like that they're fine, but they're chasing down someone.
Mhm.
But we
Right,
should keep
well.
doing what we're doing.
Let's do what we can up here.
Yes, keep my eyes on them down below.
Okay. As the ship docks, it kind of shakes the structure, and I'm gonna need for everyone on the docks to make either an athletics or acrobatics check.
I wonder which one I'll pick. Athletics has gone so well for me in the past.
Yosh.
We'll take the average again.
That's not an amazing average.
Oh dear.
Can I tear that nat one to a
You cannot. All right, let's see. Let me roll something. You hear sound of like a little bit of metal squeaking, like a little squeak of like rusted metal, as this big plank drops off the ship and lands on the platform, and the squeaking stops and any movement stops, and you just hear the plank go back up and the ship's engine go back on. And they seem to be cautiously moving back a little bit. And you give me a perception check to everyone above water to see now as this person sort of like went to get off the boat back on.
How does dark vision work, by the way?
I guess it should be, since it's dark. Everyone that doesn't have dark vision should have disadvantage, and everyone that has dark vision doesn't have disadvantage. But for this one, I'll just say it rolls as is.
Okay.
So you, Bravv can't get a really good look at this person. Belladonna, you can tell that this person is seated, is like an adult man, and is like kind of got like long hair. And Alta, you can see as the moonlight hits that this person is in a wheelchair and has this plank that they were putting down to be able to get on the platform, and is quite clearly the old mayor of this town, and is putting the ship in reverse, very paranoid about the noise that he heard.
Okay.
Yeah, very paranoid about the noise that he heard, and is backing off.
That's the old mayor out there, right?
The mayor? The old mayor?
Yeah. So where would you say they are right now? Like, if on the map, like where would you?
I imagine you guys would be like somewhere like near the middle, like here. And Ferrum then would be like,
sorry, that's the ship.
over like here somewhere. Yeah, this is the ship that's just arrived.
Ah, I see.
If I can see him, even if like I can just barely see him.
Mm-hmm.
You have dark vision, so you should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see, both of you just make out the finer details as Alta points it out.
I'm going to favored mark him.
Okay, are you trying to be noticed? Or are you trying to do this unseen?
I'm trying to do this unseen.
Alright, roll me a stealth as you do it to see if he notices. I'm going to do a perception roll. Whisper toggle on everything. Don't need to be showing more than I need to. Good habit. He notices something kind of like touching his jacket, which is that this little projectile that you fired, and he goes to brush off, but he can't like brush it off. He can't find it, but he knows now. It's like he just yells out, "Are you screwing me out of the deal, or Who goes there? And then he gets really panicked and he starts reversing it like a little faster.
I want a risky gambit blow him up, but I don't think that's gonna work.
You could risk a gambit anytime you'd like, because you guys are not in combat.
If I move a little bit, well, I just think I'm gonna blow us up. That's the problem. But would I be able to move to like there? You know, like a little bit away from still kind of.
Yeah, you can move there easily if you were not trying to stay hidden. But if you would like to stay hidden, you'd have to roll a stealth check.
I would like to stay hidden.
All right, let me a stealth check then.
So I'll roll stealth. Yeah.
You stay hidden. Does not notice you. He's looking over at the center still where he hid the noise and does not look at this sort of outreach where he docked before.
Okay. So am I able to like swim any closer?
You could. Yeah, I'd say you could swim at about the same speed or a little faster than this thing is reversing, just because it's not made to reverse. You know.
Okay. Well, I'll go up like decently close, and I'm gonna pop off a risky gambit, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Roll it for me.
Stealth risky gambit.
Stealth into blowing yourself up with a fireball.
God, I'm rolling like, so high on the D100s, and it just doesn't even matter. But, you know.
You turn him into a sheep.
Alta.
Wait, Evan?
Alta.
That's me.
Alta, out of the water next to you is a man in full scuba gear. He pops up and he goes, Altalune, you bastard. You fucker.
What?
Altalune, how have you evaded me for so many years? You don't remember me?
No, I guess we're not friends, right?
You would say that.
My friends call me.
You don't remember the time we spent on that pirate crew together.
No.
The one where you walked into the bar and you requested to join and then a loud noise went off. I'm deaf in one ear because of you, Altalune.
Who did you?
You see he's wearing, he's like a little marine boy with a full scuba outfit on. And he's like, Alta, I pledge that I will be the one to destroy you. And if you have a family,
We are friends.
I know. Altalune, I know that I will destroy you. And if you have any family on this earth, whether under the water or far above the sea, I will kill them too.
Oh well, if you're able to find them, then I'd love to tag along with you. To be honest, it'd be a great help.
Roll initiative.
What?
Alta rolls.
Seeing everything?
A random humanoid within 100 feet of you appears and loudly declares you as their enemy.
And within 100 feet was right next.
Yeah. This guy sneaks up on you. He's in full scuba gear. Actually, he'll be like here. But
roll a stealth. Roll a stealth.
I will do that actually.
My passive perception 17.
Has just Dex. This is at selected token name. No, he doesn't have. He can't roll it because he doesn't have a token name.
Okay, you know what? I'll roll my initiative. There you go.
Oh shit! He snuck up on you real bad.
He did sneak up on me. I'll give him that. You know what? Fair play. He can go as close as he likes. You can put him wherever.
He's here.
He deserves that one.
Sam appears. Your nemesis. Yeah, that's Sam right there. You might not remember him, but he remembers you.
The rest of us are tired to this kill.
I had a token that was just called Marine Sam, and I'm like, okay, I'll make it him, because he's just an average human. You can risky gambit because you were planning on doing it again anyway. You can go ahead.
Alright, watch this. I'm gonna spawn a second one.
His friend Jam appears. 27. This guy
That
appears
fireball.
out of the water. The next time you deal sneak attack damage, that damage is halved. This guy is terrifying. You remember all these great times you had together and you're not able to stab in quite as deep as normal.
Well,
Luckily though, you don't have sneak attack right now.
I don't have sneak attack though.
Are we?
Okay, wait.
Or-
Can I? Yeah. Sorry. Can I use my action then? Or sorry, is it my turn?
Use
it's
your
my
action,
turn.
yeah.
I'm
You guys see
can I
this, but these two,
Thunderwave?
yeah, these people essentially have like a sneak round on each other, surprise round on each other out of this bizarre situation. Yeah,
Oh right, yeah. He probably should have hit me first. I guess he
no, it's
spent
fine.
his turn yapping.
Yeah, he did. He had a surprise round, but he spent it talking.
Yeah.
For 6
Can
seconds.
I? Yeah. Sorry. Let me
Yep.
look at Thunderwave. It's 15-foot cube.
Yeah, so
So
it'll
I'm
hit the
thinking
boat and him.
it hits the boat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because he's gonna hear the noise anyway.
The boat does
wow.
actually have stats as well, so it could be sure. Does Thunderwave take extra damage to structures? Is that a part of it?
Oh.
Am I remembering? I think I'm thinking of Shatter.
Okay. I don't know.
That's
It's not
okay.
mentioned.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. I think it requires a roll.
But what level? 1, I guess.
Yep. Damn, 18
No, sorry,
thunder
sneak
damage?
attack.
Yeah, you do not sneak attack, but you... 18
No, sneak attack.
is insane.
Yeah, 3d10. No, it's not.
This guy is knocked
Yeah, it is.
unconscious.
Sad.
No, this guy. Are you attacking Sam as well?
It's 15-foot cube, so it hits both of them.
Okay. Sam must make a DC 13 con save, or what does it do? Do they get knocked away on that? Or they take half damage, is it? Half as much damage as it pushed. Okay.
Half push damage.
Alright, Sam, let's see what you got. What are you made of? The manner of mice.
It's crazy. Your butt just dies.
Sam rolls
Do I
his...
knock him? Do I push him off the boat? Like,
Yeah, this guy auto fails and he falls into the sea.
that is wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sam is unmoved.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This dude's
Hatred is-
crazy.
And he is still up and he looks at you, blood in his eyes. He goes, Altalune, I will not be put down so easily.
Rename him Chad right now.
He is going to attack. He's got 2 attacks.
Oh, shit.
He misses with his cutlass, and he pulls out this rainbow colored pistol. But he has disadvantage because you're at melee range. He misses. He misses with his pistol.
Just so you know, I'm not homophobic or anything.
If you hit me back, you might be. That's not why I'm hunting you down, though.
Oh, yeah. I was worried I might have done some micro.
It's because of my left ear. I can't hear for it.
Is your right one right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. You know, sometimes you gotta look on the bright side. You know, when I was younger, they told me I had a genetic defect, and that's why I was never adopted. So, you know, sometimes you just have to, like, strive past these things.
I vow on my life to kill you. Alta's turn. And if anyone else wants to join initiative.
I feel like some other people probably hear this. At this
Yeah, if
point.
anyone else would like to join
Yeah.
initiative.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, gang.
You never know.
Join the club.
Alta's still above that.
Yeah. Well, she
Look at
also
this.
crit, so.
Yeah, Alta is up again. This guy sinks 10 feet into the water.
Oh shit.
Unconscious.
I'm gonna risky
Excellent, excellent. Have you got a positive one yet?
No. I
The
don't
sand one, I think,
The sand,
half
the
counts.
sand one was like kind of, yeah.
It's not a good
It's
number.
gotta be fire.
Oh no! Hold on. I might have replaced this one. If I didn't, I'm a bastard. I didn't.
One of them's gotta be good if I keep rolling it. And then I don't like this. I don't like this.
Your new bag that you got, your new leather bag, you hear a small tear. And 100,000 berries sinks into the ocean.
No.
Oh
That is if you have 100,000 berries. If not, you take 4d10 necrotic damage.
Don't worry, I'm not taking 40 damage today.
Why necrotic?
Who knows?
Don't worry.
Well, after that, I feel a bit lighter, so.
Crazy things are happening.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh god. Okay, does Alta attack?
Yeah, I'll hit him, I guess, normally. 'Cause I do not have sneak, and it would do half damage even if I do. How long does it? It's just still my next.
It's just your next
Don't
one.
even hit.
What could hit?
You don't hit.
Oh.
His AC is 14.
This guy's insane.
He dodges out of the way and he goes, "You think your tricks will work on me? No, you're missing me and you're broke."
I'm broke. What?
He points and you just see a bunch of berries sinking. Bravv is up next. Shit, was Bravv about to beam someone?
If I wanted to team, like,
That's it for your cannon Kamehameha move.
yeah, this is it. Bang, Kamehameha. Alright. What's up? Oh shit. That's crazy. So that guy is sinking.
Yeah, he is 10 feet below the water. He's where you look now, but he is 10 feet below water. Or he's like here, I guess he would get knocked back to.
Can I dash? And try and like help him out.
Yeah, sure. Roll me athletics just to try and keep him up. DC 13
DC 13
would be that hard.
Yeah, I have to roll like a 4.
Yeah. You get him, and you probably, I think you have enough movement to get back up above the water.
Yeah,
So he's not drowning anywhere, but he's unconscious.
Oh, well, why is the old bear out here?
You just hear heavy breathing as he splutters up a bit of water, but is still unconscious.
Well, I assume I can just get us both up on this boat, right?
Yep, you can like throw us up on the boat.
Yeah.
Turned up on it. Okay, Belladonna up next.
Did that boat get knocked back 10 feet?
Oh, it should have. Yeah, it gets knocked below where you were.
So the dude attacking Alta, are they like they're both at the surface, like they're not underwater?
I guess. I've got it under control though. Don't worry. Just one more risky gambit, and this is over.
Well, I don't want to shoot the mayor.
Hold on, I'm just back.
He's
Did I miss it?
unconscious, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
You could healing word him so he gets up.
I could. That's my last spell.
You could construct a cannon.
Construct a cannon. You just construct a cannon right here. Yeah, sure. I'll healing word the mayor. That's a bonus action.
It's up to you. Do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want.
Marine.
I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna
I
lie
would-
to you. I'm not gonna use my action to attack this guy. I'm gonna do it for something else. So something funnier. So you're probably well within your rights to it. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, well, I'm gonna healing word the dude first. Level 1. There we go. 8.
Gets up. You just hear breath enter his lungs. He looks around dazed.
In Dean, I am going to shoot the guy. Shoot the bastard, the taken Alta.
Wait, shoot that mayor. What the fuck?
You heal him up just to like shoot him
Shoot
down again.
Sam.
Okay.
There we go.
Hits.
21. I finally fucking hit something. Yay. So I have to. I can reroll, and I also add.
D6.
Why just
once-
overkill him?
Once per turn, 1d8 extra damage. 5. So he
So
takes
it's 18.
13 plus 5, 18, yeah.
This guy gets shot. Where do you shoot him?
In the head?
What?
You shoot him in the head?
You should shoot him in the right ear.
Yeah, shoot his other ear.
He gets shot in the right ear. And he looks at Alton and he goes, what was that? I couldn't hear it coming. Then he slinks back into the water. His hands rested on his chest. He perfectly starts floating away. Unconscious, possibly dead, you're not
Someone will
sure.
pick him up. I was going to use my action to cast light on his gay gun, so I'm glad that you attacked him because I wasn't planning to do anything.
You were just being like, yeah, pride.
I was gonna like, look at this gun. It says you can cast any color, you know? I can't wait for the gun.
He would
It's gonna
defect.
be awesome.
He would join you guys.
I had a plan.
He sinks away.
Okay.
Can I risk a gambit?
5, 10, 15, 20.
We're not still in combat, are we? Oh, I don't know what that guy.
Okay.
I guess I don't know what the bear is doing.
Yeah, the mayor is weird, huh?
Okay, I'll be 1 second here. Hold on.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's very funny. It's for content.
Exactly.
Content!
Happy I got a
What the
thunder wave.
fuck?
I've been waiting for that.
So he didn't pick up the mayor didn't pick up the package, so whatever package.
There's just
for,
one
like,
on the ground, right? On the seafloor, is it?
Yeah. We could go and get it and see what it is.
I'm kind of busy.
But that'll have to happen on Ferrum side. Next time.
Ferrum hears just
D&D.
horrific noises from behind.
I could get homie to get it.
Yeah, that's...
What if it's a box of gunk?
I thought you were gonna say.
What if it's got a
Oh,
tentacle in it?
Another tentacle.
What if it's got a random humanoid enemy in it?
What if it's got a mysterious rock? Like, we need to think about
It's got a
this.
mysterious rock.
Listen, if my 60 hours in Drug Dealer Simulator has taught me anything, it's that it's drugs.
That game's lit.
I fucking love that game. I've been playing it so much recently.
Hello.
Hi.
If you guys don't mind for this next round of combat, I'm going to swap to what Ferrum and them are doing, and then we'll continue the initiative as normal.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just as the new round starts. Ferrum, you have this woman grappled. What are we doing?
Well, I don't think I can do much.
You can sort of like, you and Anda can act before her, sort of, because it's easy to find her.
Stupid question. Can I wring her out? If that makes sense?
What, bring her out of the water?
No, like, yeah, like, can I squeeze? Can I do damage by squeezing?
Sure. What's the thing you have? Do you have a thing where you can do damage by
I
grapple?
have something. Let me check. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here. Please, please, please. I can't find it, but it's here. I swear. It might not be until next level. I might be wrong.
Oh, it is next level.
I can get it to you for the next week. I promise. I swear.
Why?
Yeah, it is till next level. You can attack though and stuff. If you'd like or anything else.
I'm just gonna bring them up to surface for now, I think.
Yep, you do. They don't seem particularly strong, resisting.
Sure.
Bring them up and you have your movement. You could bring them back to the wood if you'd like or anywhere else.
Do I have full movement?
I'm gonna say while Onda helping you, yes.
Okay.
But normally you would have half underwater.
45 feet is a lot, guys. Put her up on the platform with all the ball bearings.
Okay.
Surely she can never escape now.
She's prone on the ball
Put up
bearings.
The ball bearings. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, she's prone just in general.
No ball bearings involved.
And it kind of looks like we used to over that she's like doesn't want to fight back. It's just like staying down, sort of. But Onda like keeps like her wrists above her head and like holds her down to make sure she doesn't try and run, but he's not like hurting her, you know. Sort of keeping her in place. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think there's much as I can do. I mean, I've used 25. I could like go like wow. Like there is no need.
Mhm.
I think I'll stay here for now, just to make sure she doesn't get away.
Okay, with that, combat has ended. What would you guys like to do? Bravv, you have the old mayor of the town in your arms, or just on this little boat with you, this damaged boat.
What are you doing out here, Mayor? It's quite late, isn't that?
What? Yeah, what are you guys doing late? I was just coming out to fish.
Can I
Which were you?
Can I get his gun? You know, the gay gun.
You can get the gay little
Cast
pistol.
light on it, and then I can like shine it in his face like an interrogation.
Yeah, you're
torch
waving
kind of
this
thing,
gun
but
torch.
It's rainbow light, but you know.
Yep, you do. Bravv, do you like take this guy over to the others, sort of?
Yeah,
Or I can
sure.
go
I
like-
have the sail layer. I like the boat just like
Regroup.
the sail layer, you know.
Yeah, he like regrips over. He's not really resisting. Just says like, I just was like to fish. Is that a
So
crime?
You're out to fish every night at 1 a.m.
How do you? I like my alone time. I don't know. Listen. When we cut off imports, someone needed to keep working overtime to catch food for the island.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like that's what's going on entirely. What is what that guy over there, the Marine?
I don't know who that is.
And what about the people that Ferrum is chasing?
Oh, you see, the pro and knife arm has caught them, and just goes, if I tell you guys, would you not tell my daughter?
Well, depends how serious it is.
You should be honest with your family, you know.
Well, if she finds out about this, I don't know if any of the people my age are going to be supporting me any longer. Right.
Well, I don't
Yes.
think you're really in a position to care about your reputation.
Right. Okay.
You're
Yes.
not the mayor anymore, so.
The person was over to deliver something, but it appears like they didn't. They didn't get there or something. To me, they were delivering weapons and just some like gold and things like this for exchanging a service that I've been providing by keeping these chemicals in our water to alter the plant life and the animal life.
For what purpose?
We have a rather strange collector under this company that they work under, who loves all types of animals, loves collecting them, loves using them in battle, and all around just wants to have a varied collection. And we've been making sure to keep these chemicals they keep giving us to pump them into the water to see if there's any strange alterations or modifications to these animals because they would appreciate that, as it would be a rare find. So housing it here, we have a lot of sea life here, so it's an easy place to look for, and the world government doesn't come around here, so that's all I know about their end of the deal. They just give me weapons and gold and stuff that I can share the village and show that I'm, that the import is not, the banning the imports has not gone bad. I'm still bringing in money and successful as a mayor.
What company is that?
I'm not aware. Maybe you'll find some insignia on them somewhere. I think your friend over there has captured them. I'm genuinely not aware.
Trying to convince your people that banning imports was not bad and that you can still earn money by getting imports.
Listen.
I want to understand your.
I didn't want
here.
the people being able to do it, but if I made a couple deals,
Why?
God, the people don't know
Why
what
would
kind
you
of people
deny-
are out there. Like, look, he whispers into you guys and says, "You guys are all like human," or like looks at Alta and Belladonna and goes like, "Human enough." That these people, I don't want them coming in all that often. I don't want them bringing whatever they're bringing. If it's better for me to select the resources and just bring in regular old humans, so I can control what comes in and out. You understand that, right?
Well, that isn't your duty anymore.
But
Yeah, you're not really the mayor, so I'm not
I'm
sure
gonna
it's
put-
up to you to be doing all this.
I'm gonna put his hand over my lack of pulse.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sort of scare him.
Roll me an intimidation.
One intimidation goes hard.
He kind of like, you can feel like some goosebumps forming on him, and he's like, "All right, yeah, human enough." I said, "You're on the scale. All right, that's more than
I'm
some of
just
these."
saying, people might look some way and they might actually be another.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like you, for example, you kind of look, old and frail in a wheelchair, but you're kind of a nasty person.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I just don't want
Alta.
my daughter to hear about this because everyone will hate her. I just didn't want to give up the control that I had, but it was my time to pass the reins, and I needed to
Well-
keep my hand on them at the same time.
If you really care about your daughter and want to do right by her, you'll cease this immediately and fess up.
All right. I'll tell her, but the village can't know. They won't trust her as my daughter then.
What she does with the
Take on that.
information is what, she does. So if she decides to tell them, you don't have a say in it.
Looks really distressed, lays back, and just kind of goes, I can trust her with that, I guess. I don't know where the shipment went, and I don't want that falling into the wrong hands. That stupid fish man keeps
Right.
taking the kids out surfing and stuff. What if a shark comes along and eats them? What if they find the
Shouldn't they
weapons
learn
shipments and everything?
But what if they stay on the island and a meteorite falls out of the sky and hits them?
He looks over and just goes, "Good point." Well,
Destroyed
bad
by
things happen.
facts and logic.
Bad things happen everywhere, I guess. Yeah, there's sharks all over this island shores. They're dangerous. You shouldn't be having kids near them, or even in the same water. I'm scared one of them might run into the shipment if it's gone missing.
Well, we'll handle the
That's
shipment.
your fault for doing the shipment, I guess.
It was meant to go in my hands, but I guess.
If it was-
so.
If I still have like contact with Homie, can I tell Homie in my head to try and grab the package and like swim away with it?
Yeah, Homie goes down and just bites away at this rope, and you guys notice that there is one of the only things he's brought out with him is this like heavily modified fishing rope with a big magnet on the end, and it was to sort of as you're looking for Homie's eyes, you can see that the metal square at the top was to attach a magnet to fish it out, sort of. So Homie goes to try and pull it up, but it's very heavy. So he's taking it up very slowly. Eventually, like, it rises up to the top and throws it up onto the ship.
Homie throws it onto the ship.
Yeah, he throws this big box onto the ship.
Oh, I'm. How big is like the box?
It's just like a it's about the size of like the barrel your ship is in. It's not like
Oh,
massive,
okay.
but it's like it would be heavy for one person to carry. Were you saying for homie to run away with it?
Yeah.
Okay, homie keeps it like to himself and just kind of like nudges it closer to the shore where like it won't drift away, but where he knows where it is, kind of.
Yeah.
And then he stays by it, but he keeps an eye on you guys from below, like the ship. And he just looks very distressed, and he goes like, "I'll fess up my crimes, but as to the details of this company that they're working with and everything, I don't know anything about it. There was people that arrived in here. We didn't have the best company in the island, as you can see with the surfer boy over there, and all the sorts that have been coming lately. So I had to outsource and make sure I had a little security for myself and the island."
Well, yeah, you're gonna explain this all now to your daughter. Let's get going.
All right. Okay. Fuck, my life is over. And he just kind of like sits back silently, willing to go wherever he is take him. Is there anything else Ferrum or anyone else would like to do? Is like throwing under, holding this person down? You like to? Is there anything like you'd like to ask the mayor or ask this person or anything? Or any of the group for that matter?
I presume if the person was delivering, they're the person who's with the company, whatever mysterious company that is.
They did have the logo on their knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. You can tell just by looking that they don't really have much else on them.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, we can just bring them with for now.
Yeah.
Hoist them up and carry them with.
okay, you guys have like 2 boats now. You have this kind of damaged boat that you know will make it at least to the shore, and you have your normal boat. So you guys between the group, oh my god, bring everyone back, and that was vicious. And make it back. The mayor, I imagine, is brought back to like town hall, sort of, where he lives. And he goes in like this back door, and he puts. Are you guys like going inside for it or staying out, or what do you think as he goes in to like fess his crimes?
It kind of feels like it should be maybe private, but you also don't want to just let
Is-
them alone, I guess. So I don't know what to
Yeah.
Bravv 100% going in there.
Yeah.
As curious
Leave
as
it to Bravv.
I am minerally above all else, so I
Oh, I didn't know
restrain
that.
myself. I have my moments.
Learn something new every day, huh?
Bravv looks in, he goes in, he opens, he turns on the lights and he like knocks on his daughter's bedroom, wakes her up. She's very confused why he's up at this time, and he says like, I must explain to you what I've done. I must show you. And he reaches into this drawer and pulls out this paperwork for this dealings he's been doing with this company that you see, Bravv. And he just explains, and he goes, you know how I feel about the fish people, the dog people, what are they? All these people coming in. So I took matters into my own hands and I went against your wishes. I brought in security for the village. I brought in imports, like I said I would cut off, and they were the only thing keeping this village alive. So I will, depending on what you want to do with me, and he kind of shows this stuff that she can very clearly tell is illegal, just from reading it over, as he doesn't really want to say it out loud. And he says like, whatever you want to do with me, it's up to you, but I will, if you'll allow me to, I'll make sure that the village supports you. Bravv, you just see her like very shocked, looking over. He just goes like, is this all true? Did you? witness this?
He's forgetting about the toxic waste.
Toxic waste. And he just brings out another note and puts it up, and he's like, "Yeah, they have this collector person. Her name is Gyro. She wants to. She's this bounty hunter that loves collecting these animals and using them to fight, and wanted to see what we could have. And that's why I wanted to put off the competition this year, because the big one would have been. She would have loved it. You know, she would have paid a lot of money for it." And she just kind of like says like, "Okay, she's like, I'm not having this conversation," closes the door, and him comes out to Bravv, and it's just like, "Thanks for bringing this to my attention. This will, it's very heavy on me, but it also it's a weight off me that I at least know." She's like, "And I'm not sure what I'll do."
This gyro person.
Yes.
What? Who are they?
Oh, I know of like bounty hunters that are around. Gyro is one that I know that is over on this island, and she gives you a map of like the entire South Blue, and she points to this island up in like the top left of the map, and just says like, there's a place just called Average Island, which we don't have much info on, no official info, but we know that she keeps animals there, and there's a lot of bad rumors about how she treats them. And she collects bounties, even though bounties are very rare in this day and age. And she fights with, like, daggers. That's about all I know about her. I guess she works with my father.
Right, so that's another place to be visiting.
Yeah. It's a scary
Alright,
place, though,
well,
I heard.
would you like us to stay around for the aftermath of all this, or will you be able to handle this yourself?
I think I can handle this. I left letters out last night, actually, or this night, I suppose, just about my new plans and how I know a lot of people who supported my father might not listen to me, but I think I might ask him to leave town, maybe. Turn himself in. He's more than capable of looking after himself if he goes somewhere that's not crazy, you know. There's a lot of normal towns out there. Maybe I'll use the money from the tourism or not the tourism, I guess we don't have anyone in. The money from the festivals and borrow a little to send him on his way to the Sorbet Kingdom. I hear it's nice and he could retire there, but I don't want him interacting with this island, and maybe I'll get him to leave a note talking about his approval of me that has changed, or something. I don't know. I'll come up with something.
All right. Well, that's fair enough.
Well, thank you for your.
As for us
help.
on our end, we'll probably be heading out in the morning, so we'll be going to what is it called? Like a thunderstorm, something.
Oh,
like that.
Thunderous Peaks. Yes, it's not a super dangerous place. I've heard there's just like a scientist that works there and a bar. That's all I know about that place.
He gave Onda a shoddy boat, and we're going to go sort that out.
Oh, all right. Well, best of luck with it. Here's my number, by the way, if you ever need to call me or need a favor.
Oh, how would I do that?
Oh, right. You guys wouldn't have. And she reaches out under this drawer and she pulls out this snail and puts it in, and she gives you as well like a little kit of these little paints and a little fine painting brush, and she's like, "This is a transponder snail. You can enter in a number here on the side and call people, or you can connect these little baby ones." And she gives you 5 baby transponder snails that connect to each other, but only in close range, like walkie-talkies. And I was like, and this is how you and your crew can communicate, or this one does long range. You can call someone. So you can call me if you ever need a favor.
Well, thank you. This was going to be coming in handy.
I hope so. I don't have anything else to pay in right now, so yeah. Thank you for everything you did. I think my father will play along because there's a lot of reputation riding on this.
Right. Well, good luck.
You too, bro. Thank you I'm glad you came to this island. Thank you.
He's just gonna leave.
Okay. You regroup with the others outside.
Right. So everything is being sorted out on that end. Here's some little like snails.
Splinter snails? We've not seen these in such a long time.
Yeah, the mayor gave us some because, well, she gave me her number and said to call for a favor, and then I was like, well, how am I supposed to do that? Because, well, I didn't know that we could, you know, call people. This is like kind of outside of my know-how. But well, we have these now, and some little baby guys as well that like act as walkie-talkies. So that's pretty cool.
It is. I've read about them, but I've never seen them. Wow.
I've never actually used one, but I've seen them be used before.
Well,
I'm
we
very
have these
used to
now.
those things.
So what I'll say is we should probably hit the hay and let's set sail for Thunder Peaks tomorrow.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, and there's another person on our hit list.
What?
Well, we're gonna have to like, like either fuck up or like, just deal with the people messing with Onda. But then we'll also have to deal with Gyro, the person that was like toxic wasting this place. So
Right, I understand.
Mhm.
I see.
they also apparently have a bunch of animals captured. But that just kind of seems kind of fucked up and inhumane. And maybe we could get some new ship members from there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think animals are pretty cool, so let's go save them.
He's real.
He is real.
All right, bedtime then.
It's Betty Vice.
It's Betty Vice time.
Ready, guys.
You guys get your long rest in.
Yay!
Yar.
Ferrum, you go to sleep holding this knife. A certain familiar face pops to mind, and you're wondering how they obtained this, how this person obtained this knife as you're like kind of drifting off to sleep. Nobody has anything they want to do? Are they just getting the long rest and sleeping?
Yes.
I guess I'll bring up that I bought the big notebook, and just say, since we are starting a new crew with a new captain, we will have to have a captain's log, which is just I guess a journal for every day. Normally, these would be journaled by either the captain, and if the captain is unable, sometimes the navigator tends to do it, because you have to record like the weather and direction and all that sort of stuff. So I bought this just for us, in case we can if I am also open to do the captain's log if anybody wants to, but I have bought it just for us to have.
Thing is, I mean, Burr already has a captain log. It's really big. It goes back really far. It's almost a shame. There's a new one. It
Oh,
goes-
is that the captain's log?
Well, it had all the names of them.
I thought that it was just like a
and-
manifesto of some kind.
Well, was it a manifesto?
It was a captain's
What?
log, but it was one that like nobody noted what their journey was. They just kept track of the passing of captains essentially.
Okay.
But it was like
Right.
yeah, the purpose of it was to be a captain's log, but they didn't really use it as such.
Yeah. This would be a proper like you catalog every day. Catalog
Okay.
the weather.
No
you catalog-
ominous poems in this one. All right, I got it.
You can write an ominous poem if you want. If we come across an ominous poem, you can put the ominous poem in it.
Oh, I mean, I did, but that would be.
Okay, you guys get your long rest in. Everyone once again very cozy. Onda invites you kind of like to sleep inside of his big tent that he has instead. It's you're a little more protected from the elements this time. Belladonna, you once again you feel sunrise hit your like shoulder, and you just eyes open, awake, spring into action. And you guys set out for Thunderous Peaks. Not a, Alta would know, not a very dangerous journey because other than the freak wave that hit you guys, which seemed very unnatural weather-wise, this is a very easy to sail trip. And you also have someone who's made this exact trip as well that can help you. So you guys set out. Bravv, you have on you your Jolly Roger. Do you apply it to your ship on your first journey?
Of course. I was gonna say before we set out, he like gets on top of the sail and fucking hoists the Jolly Roger of the Bravv pirates. I don't know what
Let's
the
go.
name's gonna be, but yeah, it's placeholder.
The Bravv Pirates in small text WIP. What does Bravv's Jolly Roger look like?
It'd be, Jolly Roger, just like the skull and bones, with two cutlasses going through the eyes and through the mouth.
Badass. Nice.
Or like through the top of the head and then through the mouth.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. You guys set off for your first journey as like a new crew. Very hunched together. Cat on Alta's head. Ferrum perhaps on another's head. Onda clinging off the side of the ship. Calico perched on the front like a cat. Everyone else sitting normally. And you guys set off, and we will leave it there to see how
Wait,
Thunderous
before we
Peaks
leave
go.
it,
Yes.
I have to do one important thing.
Oh no!
I rolled
Oh,
an
okay.
11.
Nice.